What up, everybody? Welcome to Loadout Races by Risk of Resources. I'm Race. I'm with Kay here today. What up?
Hello, good morning.
Hey. So, we have a nice, cool 4-player race for you guys today on a nice Friday afternoon for everyone in America. So let's go check out the loadouts today and who's playing, all the goodies as we do. We're going to start in a few minutes, so about less than 3 minutes until we're in the runs. All right, let's see them. So, all right. Players today, we have Cap, we have Disputed Origin, we have Zombie, and we have Cabbage. Host, thanks to the raid. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome in, everybody. Right on time. So, loadouts today. We have a Blast, Shiv, Lights Out Bandit. We have a Rex with Drill, Disperse, and the Lovely Apples. We have Whirlwind, Focus Assault, Eviscerate Merc, and then we have Rebar Nailgun Power Mode multi. So, interesting.
Doomed to bad multi-loadouts,
Hey,
unfortunately.
listen. That being said, every time we have multi, it's like a good run, though. I feel like. So,
Except for last week when it was tiebreaker time and everything was bad, but
that is
usually I
true.
agree.
That
No,
is
it's
true.
gonna be a good one this time.
And we have a good variety of stages, good variety of abilities. Like, overall, we don't have any, like, super strong abilities today either. Not like any, crazy stuff, just normal
Yeah,
runs, like just kind of normal stuff. So, hey, we're kind of chilling.
yeah. The biggest thing I think will be Rex Apples, because it means they play without an ability essentially. But apart from that, it shouldn't be anything they have to worry about.
Nah. Let's go to the loadout screen. Everything should be good here. Oh, I might need to add in the bonus point slide again. Let me see. No, we have it. I don't know then. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Less than a minute to go, and we're starting in. Oh, I gotta credit someone in chat. Been using the public version of the race with friends. It's awesome. Is there a chance we'll be able to change our lunas to beads in the future? I am not sure. If you're wanting that, definitely go into the Discord and ask. I can ask later, but I don't know the progress on the public mod. I think we're gonna be doing stuff with it, but I'm not so sure where we're at the moment. Make sure to get your bingo sheets! Exclamation point bingo. Bingo boards early, please.
Yeah, don't miss
Don't miss out.
your tiles.
All right, everyone is in the lobby. Oh yeah, host, you're not allowed to do bingo because mods are like screwing up stream elements. So
Yeah, Stream Elements is has gone wild. Out of
alrighty,
control.
and here we go. We're popping in. So again, first one of the day, Lights Out Bandit, and we're starting off on planes. We don't get any bans today. No aqueduct stuff. Dude, did they just spawn in next to 2 large healing chests? Holy shit! No, one is a small one.
Okay, that's
But that's
Aegis and Deskrant. It's time.
yeah.
That's actually so funny.
Yeah, what the hell? So we have
um,
wetland and then sulfur pools and then Siren's Call later. So honestly, not my favorite setup for stages for like a bandit run, personally, but it's all right. We'll see. Like maybe they find some magical way to skip AWU or something later. Something to think about, especially if you see like a gun or something. Always worth considering.
yeah.
How come the players can select artifacts in Eclipse mode? We're using single player mode, and we're using the Eclipse difficulty on the single player mode. And you can do the same thing if you either use the public gauntlet mod or you use a mod called Difficulty Selector by Sixth Moon, which is a member of Risk of Resources. They are one of our modders. Is that the range
Yeah.
M2? It is, yes. So they
It
see
is
a
also
bleed
lights
printer.
out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
bleed printer, nothing they're really going to go into with a 0.5 proc coefficient on the shotgun. Even with a couple bullets, it's not going to really stack that much unless they go like really in. But again, they're just not going to get enough items, it looks like. And also, they already have a sticky bomb and a hoof, so I don't really imagine anyone's going to really give that up either. Disputed is the only one that didn't find the sticky bomb on the hoof. Cabot is already starting the teleporter as well. Going right in. Which you can absolutely
Again,
do with Bandit. Lights out Desperado or not, it doesn't matter. The crit that you have is just so ridiculous if you know how to use the backstabs well. Also, a reminder for Vagrants, they have a tiny. Cabbage. Holy hell.
not even close.
Not even close. Vagrants have a little red arrow uh, under like the lip around them, and that shows what the front of the Vagrant is if you've never noticed it. So if you just go away from the arrow, you can hit them in the back.
Yo, I
If
didn't
you're
know that.
confused on that, you can go look at it in the logbook. You'll see the little. They have like a little mouth. Yeah, you can
Yo,
usually just
that's
tell them they're looking
crazy.
at you anyway.
That's crazy tech. I didn't know that.
How did you not know that?
Do I look like I know stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, you could see how Cabbage was gradually more shaking the further he got into that
Yeah, dude, it was scary.
looping, but it turned out to be fine.
Yeah.
And there's even an ocular HUD on the stage, so they don't even have to backstab anymore. They can
Yo,
just
front crit. I love it.
yeah, imagine they're gonna give it up as soon as they find just
Anything
like
else?
normal
Yeah.
equipment, but
Yeah.
yeah. But for now, it's fine. They don't have to backstab anymore. Yeah, and I want to talk about Lights Out really quick before people think it's like bad ability. It's not as good as Desperado, but with the style we're playing here, with everyone trying to go as fast as possible, it shouldn't make any difference at all to the runners in the run. It might be like a minute slower or so because they have less damage in on Mythics, but during the stages, it probably doesn't change anything because they still need to wait 90 seconds for the TP to load, and yeah,
The only
it doesn't matter
thing
if you
that it would
if you
really
do.
change is just like if there's a kind of difficult boss that takes more than 90 seconds to kill or something, but that doesn't
Yeah,
happen too often with Bandit because of the crit. So it should be fine. Look at Cabbage and Cap leaving at pretty much the same time on the stage 2 as well. No one went back for the giant healing chests. What the hell?
that's a
we get
surprise.
we got a void seed on stage 2 as well, so we'll see if we get anything good from that one. Obviously, we're just
Oh,
looking for
maybe
void cradles specifically here, but maybe.
I dare say we're looking for safer spaces
I
because
would say
that's
that as well.
what Bandit needs to pillar skip.
hmm As a reminder, if anyone hasn't been keeping up with the new tech discoveries we've been kind of going through the last couple weeks, figured out that you can skip with any character with just a saver spaces on Eclipse. So we're good as long as we get a saver spaces in these races. Pillars are no more. Did we see what zombie saw in the portal? I didn't catch
I
that.
did not notice, unfortunately.
I just looked and he was walking away from it. Oh well. Regardless, pillar skipping has
Yeah.
come a long way in the last couple weeks, and it's just to have a run where you actually have to do pillars is so insulting now because like it just means you don't have anything. On normal, like monsoon, for example, you can skip pillars like every time. But just because it's E8 and we take fall damage, it's a little bit tougher. So it looks like in the Void Seed there's a potential. I don't necessarily see a Void Cradle, unfortunately. In the potential, there's a Will-O-Wisp, a Banner, and an Elixir. So
So
nothing
it's a
like
bad
too
void seed.
crazy. Yeah. It would have like with Void Seeds in particular, it's really important, I think, in the races here to really scout them out. And see what like you can get in them before you start spending the time to kill all the enemies. Because sometimes you just get a potential, and that usually just means like a regular white item. And for all that time spent in the races, I don't know. Like obviously it
I
has a
agree
rare
to an
chance of
extent.
being good, but
I think on the earlier stages, you're probably still going to clear it anyway, just because you want to stay for a bit and get some items anyway, and enemies hardly spawn, so you just clear the Void Seed while you have
well, in this
free time.
situation, of course, that
But
is
yeah,
true.
but later on in the run, I agree. If there is an empty, quote unquote, empty Void Seed, stage 4 or stage 5, and your run is already decently fast,
Going
then
out of your way to take it out, it's crazy.
it's you can save 1 or 2 minutes if you just like open your eyes and see, oh, there is no cradle in there, so
If
I
you just
should
look,
not be wasting
smile.
time on this. Yeah.
It's tough, man. Personal like feeling for void seeds, that's one of my least favorite things to happen ever. When I just like I go to a void seed, I clear it out completely, and it's just stocks. There's not even an item anywhere. I'm like, all right, well, why did I even?
Yeah, especially when it were like hard ones or like multiple void seeds, and you
Yeah,
actually like had to invest effort, and
there's
then
like
it's like,
one
what am I
potential
gonna
and like
now?
a
Oh,
double void seed. Yeah,
it's 3 white items. Cool.
thank you.
I
That's
want to
tough, man.
touch on Disputed's items. He has barely any,
I don't know if he
and
just
you look
didn't
at
find anything stage one or something, but he
yeah
did leave with pretty much nothing, and he left later too.
yeah he
So
left with 3 items and the HUD, and he missed the Siggy Bomb and the Hoof.
oof.
So that's rough.
Hopefully it's
But
not the biggest deal, but it does kind of dude, he has 4 brooches right now.
yeah,
Um
he printed them. That's an
okay,
interesting call.
I see. I mean,
I mean,
it's they do give a lot of barrier when you have that many. Like it is crazy during TP events, but it only really lasts so long, right? So it's not like a long-term solution. It's very much a short-term one. There is a band on Zombie. I don't know where he got it. He got it in
oh,
stage 2 somewhere.
I think on in the Chance Shrine, or if there was a Chance Shrine, it's right. If you go right now on Cabbage screen, there should be an interactable, which gives the question
Okay.
mark. Yeah, that Chance Shrine should be the
It's
one with the
pretty
band.
deep. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
it's on 3. Okay. And the Shuriken from TP. That's very nice. It's
Yeah,
very
it's
good
just extra
damage.
damage.
With the crits from Bandit, it's one Shuriken is already huge damage.
I'd like to remind everyone, though, as well, this is our first loadout of the day. So, don't expect too much. Everyone's warming up. It's early for some people. Cabbage got like, what, 3 hours of sleep or less.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not early for him. He's just stupid.
This dude, I think, hasn't done these in a while either. So, this is our warm up round. And once we get to round 2, we'll see players really kicking it into high gear, I assume. But like,
That's
you
interesting.
hmm?
Disputed found 2 watches on stage 2 though. Cabbage
Hmm.
found one of them, and Zombie got 0 so far. That's interesting that he managed to like get to entirely different chests apparently.
There's a really strange thing going on in stage 2 here, where it's like so many people are just getting so much so many different builds out of it, honestly. Cabbage picking up the beads in stage 3, hoping for a cleansing pool. Hopefully we see one. I'm still waiting for that to happen. Cap just barely doesn't have enough money to get the band in the chant shrine. He's missing like a
Ooh.
few dollars, and he's gonna just open up a regular chest instead. Damn, he just couldn't get that third roll. He did get a watch
And
though,
there's one
so
watch.
that is something. Cabbage
And
getting
Zombie's also
a
gonna find the watch.
Prion as well on stage 3, which is a lot better than the HUD in this position. So
Yeah, and he can hug all the bosses with the band, so it should be one shots from here on out.
unless he gets a construct and it flies too high.
even then, usually you can one shot it with prey on, even if it's not a hug.
It's not too bad.
It spawns at the ground usually.
Well, I don't
Usually.
know about that.
We see Zombie taking the backup over the Ocular HUD. That's how good the Ocular HUD is.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I'm good now. I think Cap was lagging everyone for me. We're good.
Was he? He's
I
fine for
don't know.
me, but
Something happened. It's fine now though. Dude, every time it happens, I get a little bit worried, but we're okay.
I put technical difficulties on the bingo square on the bingo for that
That
one.
was
So
like a
it's fine.
second. Relax. We're not there yet.
No, it doesn't count yet. I was just saying I put it on there because I saw Cap's playing.
I mean, that's a good call, honestly.
We have the shit TP spawn where TP spawns in the cave on surfer pools, but the boss decides to
Just go
spawn
up.
on top.
Yeah. That's a fun one. Every time,
Yeah,
I mean, you just have to go up there, to be honest. I know you like players don't want to, because like sometimes the boss won't path down. Sometimes they will, which is nice, but sometimes they won't. And then you just don't get any money or anything, and then I don't know.
Yeah, but
Sometimes you
Doomstriders,
can shoot through the ground, which is nice too. With some characters anyway.
Yeah. Doomstriders come down if you wait long enough.
They fit through the little tunnel there, it's funny. And then like they raise up into the wall where you can't hit them. It's awesome.
It's amazing. It's less of a problem in races than it is in speedruns. Because in a race, obviously everyone has to go through that and go up and kill the Beetle Queen and go back down. But in a speedrun, it's just a straight up, Bjorn is dead, by the way. Get fucked.
Yeah, that's terrible. And the Prion kill for Cap as well. Just got it done, and he's up.
Oh, and Zombie shooting through the ground, but the Beetle Queen did not die.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You gotta do shit like that. So like when you're playing like
he still had to go up now, but
for example, you can just use Diablo on the ceiling and it hits like right through the floor. It's so good.
Yeah. And that's cool. He didn't get high up enough to get the band proc from the big explosion, so he got it only from a tendril, and the Prayon explosion wasn't enough in the end.
It was still a good yeah, like it was a good. He knew what he was doing. Smile.
Yeah. He could have saved 10 to 20 seconds like against the other runners, so good thinking. Everyone got the Prayon, by the way, at this point.
Yeah.
They all got a good equipment.
This might be interesting for stage 4 as well. There are 2 lunar pods, but there's no cleansing pool, man. It's so sad.
Oh, that's good actually.
No.
2 lunar pods means bingo.
Oh, it doesn't? Nice.
Yeah.
I need to get my bingo sheet up at some point. Because I need to see what they are. There is a... So Disputed went and got the Bordel as well. Looks like he's going to start cycling the Bazaars. Which is a good strat at this point. I mean, he has enough greens if he wants to get rid of something. Actually, Disputed started the teleporter so much later than everyone else. I think he got 2 Beetle Queen instead of 1 on that time. I think everyone else got 1, so... And here we go. Cabbage is on stage 4. Sirens. He's pausing. Okay.
Why is
Let's
he
see
pausing?
what stage 4 is about. I don't see any chests so far, so that's pretty much indicative of Sirens. Lunars are not turned on. We have all of the pods that spawn, just drop beads instead. And when you go to the next stage, the beads are ethereal, and they kind of disappear from your inventory. This is to encourage people to take them for cleansing pools and stuff, but not actually use them for other stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to backtrack anymore, like to the entire stage. Go find the item, pick it up after TP, so it doesn't do anything. Then go to the pool, grab your 20% HP buff from a yellow stake, and then also go to the TP and lose 2 minutes to have a cool item. Yeah, that's if we want to see them, which basically never happens anyway, because I think we've only had cleansing pool and pod spawn on the same stage in a lunar event.
Yeah, and then Captain do it. And yeah, it's also 10%, by the way. So it's way worse than you even think it is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's like a PSG, but health. Smile.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, it's a yellow stake. So we want to see the item, and if we have the races go back, just for the chance that maybe a good item in every 5th try, then we'll never see it. So
Yep. And also, the other thing is, like, if we just had the beads go to every next stage, then every player would just pick up every bead that they saw, which is really not, like, indicative of a real run where you, like, are substituting it for a real lunar, because not everyone would just pick up every lunar they see anyway for beads. So we're just trying to make it, like, as fair to the normal experience as we can get it, and this is the thing we landed on.
yes.
Without lunars. And here we go, the first Void Cradle of the day for Cabbage's Tentabobble. With only one Tentabobble with Shotgun, it's not going to really do that much for Mithrix. It might, catch him a few times, but it's not going to be like a reliable stun here.
The
Cabbage,
adaptive chest on
yeah.
Cabbage, it said goodbye.
Oh, so Laser Scope on Disputed in the Bazaar, he actually traded all of his greens for it. I don't know if he had a band. I know he had Regent Scrap, Will-O-Wisp. I think he had a Scythe and a Rose Buckler, but I don't know past that.
Oh, brilliant Behemoth on Cabbage.
Where the hell did he
I
get that?
think
Just in a chest in the cave?
I mean, it might be in the shipping request. Because I
Oh,
didn't see where he got it, but
it might be
shipping
in the
request is
shipping
empty and
request?
he hadn't opened anything yet. Everyone
No,
has that, right? It's
but Disputed
no,
got rid of his shipping request form for the laser
yeah.
scope, dude. No. If he had it, anyway. Oh,
That
man.
is wait. Yeah. So you literally can't get it because next stage would be different even if you found one. That's actually tragic. That it's even a red item which is straight up better than the laser scope he got.
Yeah. I
Oh
mean, if
my.
he did find a Shorm now, he could find the next stage, theoretically.
Yeah, but aren't charms generated on each stage and not like,
They're like keys.
you know? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Um then you might find it.
But I
And he
mean,
also found a nice band.
that is nice. That is a nice treat for everyone who kept the Shorm, though. That is very. That's the second time in the last between this week and last week where we found a behemoth in a Shorm. Actually, in a single like non-stacked up shipping request form, we found a behemoth as a question mark. That's
Yeah, it's like
crazy.
finding a behemoth in a normal chest.
Yeah.
The chances. I mean, yeah, you
So
get 2 chances technically, but I don't know
look
if it
at
was the question mark or the actual item. But I imagine everyone would go for
Zombie's getting it right
the
now.
red question mark, even
Yeah,
if it was one.
that is so nice.
That's neat. It's in the TP as well, so there is no way
Cap is
anyone
looking.
misses it.
He sees that. Nice.
Nice. That is
It just looks so. Look at everyone, and then look at Disputed and the amount of items they have.
Mm-hmm.
He has like a third of the items of the others. It looks like, at least. He has 4 brooches, but that's like 0 damage. So
And that's just what happens when you go into a soup early, especially in the Gauntlet runs, because you just don't get as many items as normal runs, right? So you give up such a percentage of what you pick up for. It's kind of like a gamble, but
your RNG game is about gambling. That's crazy. No, I respect it though. Like, he
yeah.
has to gamble, or everyone has to gamble to divert the run and give themselves the best chances. So sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. Was very unlucky in this case. It doesn't always happen that everyone finds a behemoth in the TP for free, so can't blame him. But he is struggling the most right now. His
Mm-hmm.
vagrants left the teleporter area, and he's just charging it now.
Cabbage on
Cabbage is on to
stage
stage
5.
5.
So I'm just kind of looking around. There was a equipment multi-shop under him. I didn't see anything good in it. Just kind of looking at his screen around the stage, seeing if I spot anything
Oh, he died.
helpful. Oh, he
He
hosted.
paused and he hosted. Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
why did he pause? But okay,
yeah. Did he not have a shift or his M2 up at all? I'd have to watch
I
that
mean,
back, but I
maybe that's
assume
why he
not.
paused. Maybe that's why he paused, but I think he also
Oof.
just did he die from fall damage, or did he get hit by the blazing grass contagion
Looks
while
like he
falling?
died of fall damage, but he,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, that's hosting. Well, good job, Cabbage.
That's rough. Cap on
That
to
is
stage
rough.
5 as well. Zombie already there. Disputed is still kind of trying to deal with the boss on stage 4. And it looks like he got the teleporter to 99%. He's just trying to find out where the boss is to kill it. It's like floating above the cave. Pretty reminiscent of the last stage 3, actually.
So that gives us one void seed overall in this run, right? Only the one on stage 2.
Yes.
Yeah, and we haven't got a spaces yet, so we might see everyone doing pillars here.
Oh
Unless
boy.
they find skip equipment or just a normal spawned void cradle on stage 5. I haven't
Still a
seen too
chance.
much of stage 5 yet. Yeah, everyone's gonna be looking for that now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it at some point in time, like 3-4 months ago, everyone was just looking for a skip the entire run with equipments, especially. But we kind of are at a point where everyone is just go fast, go fast, go fast. I will find a pillar skip anyway, and when it doesn't, then suddenly the realization hits on stage 5. Oh shit! I have to do pillars, and then then you go
Yeah.
scrambling. Where are my equipments now? I'm on stage 5 where the multi shops, and yeah.
You start looking everywhere. You start checking under every rock and like thing. You're just like, oh,
Oh, and
there's a band
print on
printer.
zombie.
Holy shit! So that's actually another negative for Disputed here for giving up 5 or 4 greens essentially because he had read and scrap for the laser scope. So now he's because only really at this point get like 1 extra band instead of the extra 4 he could have gotten. And also, I mean, dude, he lost a behemoth plus a band printer essentially is what happened, which is really tough. I mean, it's the gamble, right, of giving up stuff that you have. We've seen though in recent races, especially, the real importance of keys and ship and request forms and blue portals. But really keys and ship and request forms have been really giving some crazy items, and missing out on those is kind of tough. So this field's still looking for stuff on stage 4, not even leaving yet. Everyone else is kind of stage 5 TP or about to start. So Cabbage is dealing with a construct, and oh, he's getting blasted, and he died actually. Unfortunately, that is another +5 for Cabbage right there in the teleporter. It looks like he got lit on fire near the end of his health bar there, and it just ticked him away just enough. Really unfortunate.
That's
Might have been a
that's
wisp or
rough.
like a mushroom puddle, something like that. I wasn't able to see exactly what did it.
Yeah,
I think it was the
setting up a
mushroom
gamble.
because
I
it was
didn't see.
a flaming mushroom.
Okay.
So you're not grabbing
The TP spot is
Pentabobble?
a bit.
He might not have on purpose. Regardless, that
I
is
don't.
really rough.
Disputed. It's finding the tender bubble now. No, I'm behind. Yeah, YouTube. Okay, don't say anything. It's YouTube. He was still on stage 4 for me.
Lepton Daisy from the teleporter, pretty massive.
Oh, double Lepton Daisy.
Holy shit.
Cap did the mountain shrine, apparently.
Nice.
Or maybe found the Lepton Daisy out of the shrine in the TP. I didn't see. I just saw the Lepton Daisy 2 times in its chat. Mountain shrine would be. I mean, it would make sense, right? He's got the behemoth and the Prayon to one-shot bosses with a field cell. So definitely possible. Remember he didn't find the fire event on stage 2. Sorry?
Chat's telling me that the second blue portal was Behemoth for Disputed, and obviously he couldn't grab it. But it's just kind of like another slap in the face for him.
He
Tough
doesn't know
run,
it yet,
dude.
but it's what could have been.
Yeah. That's the
I
thing,
mean,
man.
he still has.
Hmm?
If he doesn't die, he might still get third very easily here with Cabbage
Oh yeah.
+5 2 times. So if he just plays it out, even if it's slower than the other ones,
You'll be fine.
he can still get everything. So he just has to keep on playing. And once he finds the band printer and maybe loots up stage 5 a bit, his damage should be fine for Mithrix. With the prey on, you can maybe
At the end of
hug
the
him.
day, they all have hemorrhage with their M2, so
Yeah.
they'll be fine. But that's the thing though, like you might think that you're having a shit run, and you might think that you're making terrible decisions, you're playing awful, but you always have to remember that there's all these other people playing, and they could screw up worse than you. So always just remember you're always in it. So
Oh, and look at
keep
Zombie.
trying.
There's a watch printer on
Oh,
the coffee table.
And there's a scrapper on that stage as well. Cabbage is scrapping. It looks like he knows that there's a watch printer because he's scrapping everything for it. What happened?
Cap left without printing watches, without printing bands, but scrapping
Alright.
for soups.
Interesting.
He found
Maybe he
neither,
just didn't
and
see.
he took a Crunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he
Okay.
found. I mean, he would have gotten, and he had Regent scrap, so there is no chance he doesn't take a band. He just straight up didn't find it. It was too high up. That's big because he missed the band on stage 2. He missed the band printer on stage 5. Both were fire bands, so he doesn't even have a phase 4 skip now, unless he gets one with his Crunder that he took for Moon.
So now I'm looking at Zombie
Yeah.
here, and I'm like, okay, he has no deaths.
He's looking good.
He has 10 bands. He has 6 watches. He has the Behemoth. I'm thinking his build's a little bit better. He is taking the Preon instead of the crowdfunder. He's looking at his
That's good.
bands and he's like, hey, listen, I could get a really good Preon hug here. So
Especially for phase 3, if he's in the middle and Mithrix spawns and he doesn't
that's an
time
instant
it wrong,
kill.
yeah, he just dies to fireband, and that's also phase 4 skip. Like he's just gone.
Cabbage has printed 10 watches and he's ready to go. Hopefully he does not lose them. They have to do pillars, reminder. Unless there's like a headset soup or something crazy, they're gonna have to do them. Disputed's dealing with the stage 5 bosses right now. He does have 2 constructs, which is kind of scary for his build, considering he only has 2 bands and a laser scope for damage, so
He's got the prey on every 2 minutes.
Looking at Cap here, let's see what's in soup. He also needs to earn money for his crowdfunder, right? So he needs to actually get kills while he's doing pillars. So it's not enough to just be.
There is
like,
Bungus soup.
Oh my god.
There is a bad green soup.
There is an ICBM, it looks like.
ICBM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
There are 3 more reds.
That is ICBM. And this is Scorpion.
Which
looks like he's going for Scorpion. Yeah. For the shotgun, so many hits.
I guess he saw everything.
The one in the middle, like the red that's kind of high up on that little platform thing, it looked like maybe a Tesla to me, but I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, I mean, I just assume he saw everything and the Scorpion was the best option. Yeah.
Obviously, they have no missiles.
And he also has the Crunder for Scorpion, so he applies very fast.
Yeah.
That's very nice, offsetting the 10 bands he doesn't have.
I mean, it helps. But, I mean, those watches too,
definitely.
though.
Like,
I mean, it's
if he does pillars just faster than the others, it might not be like a disadvantage that loses him the first place here. At least he's looking like good for it, I think. Zombie's just now going to soups and he's gonna check those. And I don't think he's gonna get a Scorpion because he likes his bands.
Cap really taking on this perfected wisp here. He's taking cover intelligently until it's done shooting. He stepped out in the open for a second. Careful.
Oh, and Disputed just died, unfortunately.
That is terrible.
He got lasered and he lost 2 watches, so he does not have any damage anymore. Boss is still above 50%.
Man.
Poor guy.
I mean,
he's had by far the roughest run.
I mean, all the way through too. Even from stage 2, we were like, man, his run does not look good. And then it just kept getting worse. It looks like Cabbage broke all 11 of his watches to a perfected wisp of like near blood pillars, dude. Holy hell. Right before Mithrix too, man. It looks like Zombie's going for the Scorpion as well. I don't know how many watches, or not watches, I don't know how many bands. He only lost 2 bands, which is not bad at all.
Yeah.
I don't know what else he lost, but...
He had a Regent scrap, so it only took 4 normal items. I don't know what he lost, though.
Not bad though.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I expect every other green item to have been bad, and firebands aren't too good, with Mithrix being, well, he only takes damage if he's inside of it. It's not ice band where it just gives more damage straight up. So that's a good call, actually.
Since
I
Zombie
think.
was gonna check sweep anyway because of pillars, I would have expected him to scrap more of his greens. I thought like he had like leptons still in his inventory, for example, and stuff. But I understand it's not wanting to waste the time either. Kind of just be like, hey, let's go if whatever. If it's good enough, we'll take it and risk some bans. But
I think at some point, if you have enough, like if you had a printer of a good green item, then you just think, yeah, I'm gonna lose that item anyway. It's fine if I have 8 bands or 10 bands. It's like good anyway, so I don't have to scrap anymore. It's not like if I lose my 1 band, my run is bad now, so I have to scrap. It's like
I'm also surprised he like because he
Yeah.
printed stuff after. I'm surprised he just didn't print more greens into bans anyway. At that point, like either way, Cabbage on
True.
his way up though. So let's see how his fight goes. He did not die again. But oh, sorry, Cap is. Sorry. I was just looking the wrong one. Cap is going up. I was like, dude, where are the wings? I'm confused. I don't have the labels on my screen for who's who, so sometimes I miss up the quadrants.
Yeah, me too.
Unless they have a literal face cam like Zombie. I'm never messing that up. Yeah,
Yeah, you can
Cap
also
top
tell
right
it's
here.
disputed because he's still on stage 5.
True.
But it looks like he managed to kill the bosses now. Oh, no, never mind.
Cap's
Wait,
damage is actually really good here. He is with the Scorpion, Crunder with Behemoth and all this kind of stuff going on. He's actually getting some Tentibulba procs as well. Not as many as obviously he'd hope, but the damage is good. It's not bad.
And Zombie is looking kind of rough on the blood pillars. He's having to stay on the far ledge just to kill enemies. Well, Cap is already done with phase 1, so I think if he doesn't die, he just takes it straight up. Doesn't need watches, doesn't need bands, just the Crunder with Scorpion.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really hard for Zombie to catch up here. He's done with his pillars, but he needs to get all the way up there and get through phase 1, and Cap's almost done with phase 2. So
Yeah, but remember, Zombie only has to do phase 1 and 2 if he gets the hug.
and
That's all he
another
has to
death
do.
for Disputed as well. He got blasted by some Shungites there in the.
He got a mending Elder Lemurian to spawn.
Oh, beautiful.
And more Elder Lemurians just spawn. He's probably at mob cap, and every time an enemy dies, he gets another Elder Lemurian.
Yeah, he's full coping at this point, just trying to get through the TP and then killing the boss afterwards, which is pretty brutal.
Okay, Zombie going up now, while Cap is just starting phase 3.
There's no way he catches up though. Cap is gonna be halfway through phase 3 before Zombie's even finished with phase 1.
I don't think he can catch up.
He's halfway right now. Unless
he's
Cap
too
has to do
fast.
phase 4 and Zombie doesn't.
I mean,
even
he
still,
probably
no.
has to.
Yeah,
Can
he
get
doesn't
it with
have
Crunder.
No. Cap is actually going for a Scorpion as well here, and look at how fast. All right, so Cap is doing phase 4, but that was such a fast phase, man. He just stood right behind Mithrix during pizza and just blasted him to hell. Very quick.
Power of the crowdfunder. I think that was basically all the damage.
Disputed found an ice aspect.
What?
Yeah. Is that on bingo?
I beg your pardon. What? Yeah, it is, aspect is on the bingo.
Nice.
It's always on the bingo, just because it's so fun when that actually happens.
Hey, so for all the bingo players, make sure you mark off aspect if you have that on your bingo sheets. Big.
Yeah, when Cap is done.
F is
It's gonna be
done.
fun when he comes in to tell him that he missed Fireband printer, watch printer, and he still got first.
But I mean, like even still, it was so fast. Anyway, like
Yeah, it was a good run.
But
I mean, he had
imagine
the
if he
pillars,
had
remember?
watches. Holy.
Although it might have been slower if he had a skip finding the Scorpion, because he wouldn't have had the crowdfunder to deal massive damage. It might have taken him longer. I just want to see zombie one-shot phase 3 now. Like, I really want to see it happen.
Oof.
But he
did
gotta be
just
careful a
use
bit
the
with his watches.
Prion, so he has to wait for the next one to come up and not use it in this phase again. Gotta be careful.
And he just barely dodged an orb. He jumped over it. Was very scared for his watches. Actually, for his life.
Cabbage is also scaring me phase 1 here. He's getting knocked around a bit.
What's his damage looking like?
Not
With,
as great as you'd want it to be.
I'm,
But he does have
he has,
Scorpion.
11 broken watches.
He
Zombie
has...
doesn't even try to go for the hug.
Oh, damn.
That's
I mean, his ban wasn't up, but I would have wanted him to try to set that up a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a 2 to 3 minute time save.
Yeah.
And you can't die if Mithrix is dead first, so well, maybe ask him about it. Maybe it just wasn't on his mind after phase 2. You can blank on stuff like that. It's totally normal if you're in a fight to not be 100% aware of your possibilities at all times. C is going for it now, but it wasn't a hug.
Nah, he got a little bit too far away from him. Let's bring in Cap in here and talk to him about his run.
Yep.
Hello,
Binge.
Cappuccino.
Hello.
So you got first by quite a wide margin here so far.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah. You
Okay.
also, by the way, missed a watch printer and a band printer on stage 5.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Well, I guess I didn't need it.
Yeah, you didn't. The
Holy shit.
crowdfunder did so much.
Right from the Scorpion.
you were just
I mean,
shredding. It was crazy.
Hyper combo right there. I saw the Tesla at first in the soup, and I was like, "Oh, that's what I'll totally get." And then I saw the Scorpion, and I'm like, "Oh, well." Crowdfunder with having to do pillars, like, Jesus. Yeah.
It worked out.
It
But
was a good run then.
yeah.
To phase 4 skip now, so you're probably not gonna get any bonus points.
Unless he
All right,
dies here.
Zombie up for second place right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna. Cabbage died
Nice.
2 times and has 11 broken watches, and Disputed
Oh.
died 2 times and is still on stage 5. Yeah, Disputed.
Oh,
Here, so
shit.
Disputed went to
Dude.
Bazaar after stage 3, got a
Mhm.
laser scope, so he lost his
Ooh.
shipping request for him.
Oh.
Did not get the
yeah.
Behemoth, and the next Bazaar was Behemoth.
Yeah.
And then he didn't have
Oh.
enough greens to even get the watch burner on stage 5 or
Yeah.
anything. So
he
that's
just
rough.
had like the roughest version of this run you can imagine, basically.
Damn. I mean, that's nice though. There was a scrapper. I guess that's just like a hyper bait for routing on stage 5, having a scrapper and 2 extremely good extremely good printers in general.
I don't think Zombie scrapped. I saw Cabbage scrap for the watch printer. He didn't find the band printer, and
I
Zombie
think
just
Zombie scrapped.
went into it. Oh,
But
did he
I-
scrap?
Were those
I thought he
maybe
scrapped
there
for
was another
watches.
scrapper.
I don't know.
Okay.
Were those both
Yeah, then
like
my bad.
near spawn or very
watch
top
was
of the stage?
on the coffee table, if you know what I mean.
Across
on
the
the-
rock
on the-
bridge with the little
with the lift in the
vent.
middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one was at the very top. The band printer was at the very top of the stage.
Okay. Yeah, those were the 2 spots I didn't look at.
Yeah.
I went back
I-
to spawn. I was like, okay, let me scout because I didn't check spawn at all, and then I guess those 2 spots were. That's fine.
Zombie was
though.
the only one who found it, I think. No, Disputed found it, but he only printed 1 because he didn't want to lose his two ice bands, and then he had to pee, and now he's
Yeah.
Full cope.
stuck on.
Nice.
I mean, he's done with stage 5, but he hasn't left yet.
Yeah, if you didn't give away your stuff into the bazaar and just went to
And
stage 4.
Cabbage just died.
Oh
Oof,
man.
Tough one
We
for Cabbage.
need we kind of need Disputed to play it out because Cabbage might die here again, and then it's
Yeah. Like we don't know
Like-
what's gonna happen, really.
Yeah.
So
Disputed found a nice aspect.
yeah,
Oh,
that too.
nice. That's funny.
Yeah.
That stage 4 though was extremely impactful. Just the behemoth and a band.
Yeah, that was
I think there was a
crazy.
quail in there as well. Like mobility, the damage you needed. It was just being scared about the pillar skip, but everyone did pillars, right?
Yep.
Yes, so far, yes.
Nice.
Oh, there was
Good.
also a feather on stage 4, which you didn't even find, I think.
That would have been nice, but
Honestly,
found
I
that
don't see
zombie?
the feather on anyone right now, but I just remember someone opening a chest with a feather in it. Maybe I'm talking bullshit.
I mean, no one has it, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused now.
so you're just high as shit. Got it.
No,
What's
it's
this guy
6
talking
a.m. What do you
about?
mean? Wasn't
Oh,
that
it's bringing
I
zombie
was
as
so
well.
sure. Okay. Yeah, he didn't die. Good run. What up?
Zombie, hello, dude.
Y'all.
What up?
So you got a nice, clean second place on that one. How do you feel
Nice.
about it? Overall, Del run?
Honestly, it was really good. Dude, that band printer, ooh, juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That and the watch, and you lost your watch at the end somewhere. I don't know when that was, but
Nah, I broke them like as I was charging. It's fine.
okay, I just see your end screen. That's fine then. That's why I was confused. I was like, I didn't see you lose them, but
Yeah, no, I just broke them there on the ship. I was like, oh, okay. Taking a Lunar Wisp head on, it's always fun.
Do you want me to pull
Cabbage?
Disputed out?
Yeah,
Or
because there's
well,
no
after
way.
Cabbage finishes? Yeah.
Yeah, after Cabbage
Is,
finishes.
is there a way?
No.
I mean, not
What's
really.
Cabbage's time?
Cabbage is at 57, Disputed is at 52, and he hasn't left stage 5 yet. I
There's
think
no-
we should wait for Cabbage to like charge his ship and then look
Yeah.
at
Just bring
Disputed
them at
again.
the same time. It's fine, but
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Cap,
Yo.
what equipment did you take?
Krunda.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but Cap
Did
didn't have
everyone
the
else take
10
Freon?
bands. Yeah.
everyone else took Preon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Zombie.
guess, yeah. I didn't find the band printer. So I wasn't incentivized to keep a burst build, really. Because I just had a
Okay.
single band. And then I had Behemoth
right.
from the shipping request. And I was like, okay,
Yep.
well, I got to do pillars. Might as well just throw a
Tech
bunch
suit.
of Krunder out at him.
That's the thing too, because like if
And
you
then
don't have to
Scorpion
do
Soup.
pillars, Krunder can be like, I have to go down there and charge up money for
See,
it,
yeah.
essentially. But if you do them
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zombie.
I was debating between them, honestly.
Zombie, why didn't you go for the Prayon hack on on phase 3 starting? You could have literally
Now-
one-shot him.
No, I couldn't have because my fireband got used beforehand.
But
So
then
I
you could have waited then, like setting it up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
I
you would have been one shot and phase 4 skipped because you had
That
even
was-
2 focus
yeah.
crystals on top of the 10
Yeah.
bands, 8 bands at that point. But
That
Damn,
was
goddamn.
that was
Yeah.
the plan. That was
Okay.
the plan. However, I did use it on the last golem before phase
Nah.
3 started.
with the shuriken or
Yeah, it was with the shuriken.
that's
careful with
unfortunate.
this.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
waste those first. That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's a bit tricky.
All right.
That's why
Unfortunately,
I
Kay, you can go tell Disputed.
all right.
Yeah,
Poor guy.
Tough
poor
fought.
guy.
He just dumped all his items into the watch printer too. He's about to do big damage.
He's about to blast.
Look, I'm just happy I denied Cap bonus points. So.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
stuff.
What, 3 minutes from bonus points still?
Yeah.
Good run though. Second place right off the bat. Let's go.
Let's
Hello,
go.
Cabbage.
Yes, piss on me, please.
Yo, did I win?
You won, dude. Congrats.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
You did it.
Well,
that was a
Disputed.
really bad run. Yeah,
It
really
was-
hard run.
It was tough for both of you guys, actually. It was
Yeah.
all the way through.
Really
Didn't
Nothing
have to
good.
be. Gas printer right next to teleporter, and I didn't fucking see it. Feels bad.
Was
Oh,
it
that's-
low mobility for you guys, or what was the struggle?
No AOE.
No, this
No
period
AoE.
your run was
very
different.
special. Yeah, okay, so I'll explain. Dispute, you went to the blue portal, I think stage 3, right? And you got the
Uh-huh.
laser scope. You gave up your shipping request form, and in stage 4 it dropped a behemoth. So everyone else had that the whole time.
Okay,
Yeah. And then
that's cool.
when you gave up the greens for the laser scope, you obviously had less greens for the band printer stage 5.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. So it just kind of cascaded down a bit at that point, and it was just getting really tough for you at that. So
Well, I felt okay about it. Up until stage 5, I did the TP and I didn't have any AOE. And what I should have done is gone into the gasoline printer and grabbed an ignition tank. Had I done that, I would have been fine. But I got an aspect dropped. Second run in a row, by the way, in the races.
Was
Too bad it wasn't
the
impactful.
mending? Was it
No, it was
mending?
ice.
Ooh.
didn't do anything.
Frosty.
That's fun.
Did you die and stun the enemies?
Yeah, you know I did.
So
Very
Cabbage, what was up
powerful.
with your run? What was your struggle?
The usual.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, got it.
So he died to hosting the first one, and then
Oh,
the
nice. Good.
second it was the construct mixed with like a fire elite that kind of chipped him down. And then on the
Mm.
moon, he lost 11 watches to the perfected wisp of blood pillars, which was
Oh,
his build, which is really unfortunate because it's like
pain.
here's the last ditch thing we're doing, and then it's like hurts.
Yeah,
But overall,
brutal.
like not too bad. It was an interesting
Nobody got
run
bonus
regardless.
points.
That is true.
Nope.
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 Zombie nice bonus points for Cap. Just barely.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't find the
Anyway.
watch printer, the band printer, and I took crowdfunder to the moon because there was a scorpion soup on the moon, and
Yeah.
that was my build basically.
You played it really well, actually. But speaking
good
of
stuff,
good runs, you guys ready for Rex with apples? Smile.
No.
Dude, I'm an
Smile.
Yeah, baby.
enthusiast of apples, and I'm going to throw. It's gonna be great.
They
Also,
make a great crunching sound when you pick them up.
the sound is
Mhm.
actually it has the best sound design of any ability, and I hate the ability. It sucks. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm shooing you guys out of here. Good luck on Loadout 2, and we'll talk after. Good luck, everybody.
All right, good luck, guys.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And here we go. I'm ready. I'm excited for Rex. Who's excited for Rex? I'm raising my hand in real life, actually.
Me too.
Yeah? Nice.
No, it's
So-
the best loadout coming up.
I'll explain a little bit what's wrong with the apples again. If someone doesn't like use this ability, they might be like, "Oh, what's wrong with that one? It heals, yada yada." It has a very massive delay when you shoot it. It causes like a second and a half like global cooldown where you can't use your M1 either. So it does restrict your DPS quite a bit for the sake of like better heals. Which usually they won't need that much. We will see them use it a little bit stage 1, and it is a nice little helpful thing here, but it's not going to be something they use for damage or anything like that at all. Like usually with the abilities, you kind of want to fit them into like rotations. This is just one where you don't really want to do that. So sad to say, but because like even with Bandit, like you're like, all right, I may not really be using my M2 like very well at this moment, but I'm gonna throw it out for some extra blah blah, blah or whatever. Sometimes this doesn't. Is that rebar primary power mode on multi? It is. This the power mode rebar nail gun run, which is interesting. There is a ban stage 1. None of them can use it. This loadout cannot proc
Amazing.
bans. Apples can't. It's close to the percentage you need for it, but doesn't quite cut it. So they're going to need to find some sort of equipment, or probably shuriken is what they're mainly looking for here. They're just like, hey, I want to be able to use this all the time. But we'll see.
Yeah, Rex sucks.
Usually with Rex, specifically this loadout, since it has very low damage, very low proc coefficient stuff, you're gonna really want to loot up a lot, even in like the gauntlet runs. So we're gonna probably see everyone full loot for a while until they're a little bit more comfortable. Even like last run with Bandit, they were going way faster than what you can probably do with Rex here consistently for a gauntlet run. But we'll see. People might take some chances and go quick and just see what they can get. There is a key printer on stage 1. Disputed's going right for it. I think he learned very from last time. He's like, listen, I'm gonna go for those keys, search and request forms. I'm not gonna let that happen to me again.
That's a good
Wise. Very wise.
No way that somehow that like gets into disadvantage from, right?
Surely not.
Missing white items. What did he lose?
I
Did
don't
he
know.
get the Godev yet?
I don't
Or
think so.
Maybe just had the bustling fungus.
I'd assume he wouldn't give up a
Zombie
speed
has
for a
2 of
key.
those at this point, by the way.
Yeah. I also assume he wouldn't given up the pennies or anything like that, so someone's lagging. Ugh, it's probably Cap, honestly. Uh-oh.
fine for me.
All right, it's okay. We're fine. Cabbage going doing the teleporter. With his build right now, it's perfectly fine. He has pennies. He's got a little bit of healing, but he has a lot of healing in his kit anyway. A little speed. Rex doesn't need too much to start teleporters. The golem is sliding on the ice away from the teleporter on Cabbage's screen. Just keep going further. Cabbage keeps pushing the boss on the ice like a figure skater. Rosebuckler from TP is also really good with the armor for Rex. It's just nice. And
always
there's
good.
AoE for Disputed. He found it in the shrine as some gas, which is really, really good for Rex specifically. That's like one of those things you really want early as possible with Rex, is just getting some AoE so you don't have to specifically do damage to everything yourself.
Oh yeah.
Speeder also going for TP pretty quick as well. Cap is the only one that's really not. Zombie's already done with it too.
Everyone's pushing it.
Yeah.
Not going slower. Not looting up. I mean, they looted up a bit, but
They did.
maybe
I
they
mean,
feel
like looking at
"I've got a
Disputed,
band."
it's really amazing because like last run, Disputed left stage 1 with like seemingly like 3 items. Now he's the one that has the most, so I think he really took that last run into consideration. He's like, listen, I'm not let that happen to me again. Was there a scrapper? I'm not sure.
I don't think I saw one.
I don't think I saw one either.
And there's an harpoon. That's amazing. Crazy chest close to 3P.
Are they using the Rex Crash Fix one? We're using a custom one made by Sixth Moon. So orbs delete. Everything operates as normal. Pods delete, orbs delete, and then we just fix the crash for right now. So we shouldn't see any crashes today. If we see any crashes today on orb deletion for Rex, then we have a problem. But everything should have been tested, and it is good.
We got 2 problems then. The mod isn't working and someone's game crashed.
Yeah. Not fun.
Maybe they just won't encounter any vagrants. What stages do we have?
We still have wisps on the moon, right? Like those have been crashing
that's
people
also
as
true,
well.
yeah.
Why does
No,
ship delete pots? It's just like honestly, what it is like a bug. But it just does that, so that's just how it is. Either way.
You gotta accept reality. That's
Some things just are. It has to do with
Alright.
the physics engine or whatever and the way it's coded, and I don't know enough about it to talk about it, so.
Okay, Zombie went for the blue portal again, and he's looking at the red item, and I don't know why, honestly, because he won't get it anyway. I get the play going into blue portal and cycling it, but if you can't buy any items, then it's a time waste looking at them, I feel like. And if it's like a good red item, you even like are at a mental disadvantage if you think, oh, everyone might get that later, the head stompers or something, and you play worse because of it.
Well,
But,
I think it can be a mental disadvantage if you let it get to you, but it also can be like you might be able to know what's going on more if someone gets it later and be like, okay, maybe I can kind of adjust. I don't know. It
That's true,
depends
maybe,
on the
yeah.
player though, because like you might be like, okay, I didn't get the other one. I don't know what it is, yada yada. But like, meanwhile, all your enemies are having head stompers or something, and then you play really slow, not knowing it. You're like, there was probably not.
Yeah, that's fair, but I still would just save the 20 seconds it takes to walk there.
Speedrunner brain rot, but it's true. I mean, it's like it's if you're looking for information or if you're just looking to specifically cycle.
Yeah. The Templar got hosted off the stage. Pretty sure Cabbage and the Templar hosted like each other at the same time. That looked funny. Yeah, Cap is actually doing the same thing. Why am I even saying anything?
Now shut up.
Yeah, goodbye. No. At least that confirms they aren't listening to the cast while they're playing. No.
True.
There's a watch on stage 2. Finally some damage.
Oh, but there's
Actually,
also a
the first
backup mag
damage
for
item, I think.
Cabbage, which is really nice with this
that's nice,
M2.
yeah.
Just start spamming on the boss. So
Can even
there
print
is a
backup mags
key
sometimes.
though, and Disputer's looking at it. He was like,
Yeah,
that's
is he
pretty
the only
good.
one with a key?
He is. No.
No.
Zombie has
Zombie
one.
has 2. Okay, but the other 2 don't have keys.
Did Zombie?
That's,
Oh, Zombie has 3 keys actually. Sorry.
Oh, there
Just
is
found
one on
another
stage
one.
2. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the wrong stream. I'm looking at your stream, not at mine. Okay. Oh, I was like,
Cabbage.
why
Oh,
is Twitch
he's fine.
behind?
Nice. Cabbage did a good timing there for the shift. I was a little worried for a second. I was like, oh.
He's good. What were the Beetle Queen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we probably won't get Vagrants in this run then.
It looks like Disputed is going in for the keys. There was the option of the back of mag or the key there, and he's like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna key the fuck up right now. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah. It's always
Dude, on
always sad
Disputed
when you
screen, he shot a rat up in the air and it like landed on a okay, Jesus. Disputed. It landed on
He's
like a
just
little
farming
bit
though,
of a
okay?
lower edge, and he's like, dude, get off the stage. Oh, shuriken from the boss as well. So now that they can use that band, and everyone has it too, so no one's at a disadvantage there. Everyone will be able to use bands and shurikens. It's really good. Zombie has 4 keys now. He's
I was about to
really...
say, if you get too many keys too early, it just sucks. You keep finding them, and you just know I won't be able to open them at all. Especially with void keys. If you have more void keys than you have stages left, it's always like...
It's painful.
This is so sad. Because you can't
just keeps
scrap these
taking new
keys in
ones.
theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
the void keys are...
Technically, Zombie can go and open every key, though, so far. I mean...
Yeah, but every key he's finding from now on, he can't.
It's true.
Unless he loops the Dantech.
True. That would be huge. Disputed's going up in the key counter as well. He gets another band, actually, from that little, like, island area. I am lagging.
Oh, and there's a shuriken on stage 2.
Yeah, it's the boss.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Yeah, okay, that's very nice then, for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go fast.
Look at Disputed just follow the fire trail and just getting thousands of dollars just with the penny money. There's another shuriken as well in the middle of the map. Sorry, what you were saying? You remember something?
No, this made me think of the run where there were 2 bands in stage 1 with Rex, and everyone went fast, but I missed both bands, and so I went slow, and everyone else kept dying because they went too fast, and I was like, oh, it's a normal run.
That's kind of like what basically Cap did with the band printer and the watch printer last run. It's like, oh, just...
just win, I guess, huh? What are you doing?
The keys are flowing. We should see some cool stuff. All right, and here's Disputed opening up his key box. Or, Zombie. Yeah.
Okay. What's a Razor Wire?
Mix them up top and bottom again. Razor Wire is not too great. But Razor Wire...
Not a single damaging ability.
Razor Wire for Rex, though, at least Rex has a larger hitbox, and they have Wrap, they have Armor, they have Ruckler, so they can utilize it a little bit if they're wanting to, especially in, like, trying to take Fire Trail damage or bleed from, like, imps and stuff. You can actually do some stuff with it. Razor Wire, some Void Seeds, etc. It's not great, but it's... Scorch Acres, though. All the way here. This is actually this is a pretty good setup for stages. This is probably my favorite stage order of the day. I would prefer Aqueduct, I think, over Rebellion, but I like this one.
Yeah, I think this is the best one. Has anyone noticed yet that the first and last loadout have the same stages?
Don't spoil them. They're gonna be watching like, hey, this looks really, this looks really familiar, dude. Yeah, but no one's looking.
No, that's true. Yeah, there were two keys.
There is
on
a
the second
vase on
stage.
stage 3
Oh, what? Okay.
in a try shop. So it looks like Cabbage is gonna obviously get that. That's gonna be the thing that, once they get that, how fast do you think everyone's gonna go after that pickup? Or do you think they should still loot up a lot, even with Shuriken and bans?
I think everyone is going to go faster, and that's fine with Shuriken and bans. They just can't go too fast.
Yep.
Because their main damage then is just bans every 10 seconds and the M2, which hardly procs anything right now. Well, not hardly procs anything, like always, but they don't have
coefficient.
too much damage with it. And Mithrix is also not going to stay inside of it because they don't have Tangling Growth. So their damage will be only Shurikens, and that's just not very fast. But they can definitely speed up with the Vase because they won't need to full loot every stage to find like decent items. But they can also just find the safer spaces in a Void Cradle on stage 3. I think Cabbage pinged one and hasn't opened it yet, so we're curious to see what that is.
I'm
That
surprised
can also
actually
be like Polyloot or something.
that Cabbage didn't get the vase before going all the way to the other side of the map, because he would have saved himself the time of backtracking later, of just using the vase to get over there. Or I would have thought that.
Yeah, and the TP is also here. Okay, I was thinking maybe the TP is somewhere else, but
so far away.
Maybe he's just gonna ignore it, or he knows he's gonna go back anyway.
I mean, if he knows he's going back anyway, why not just get the vase to make the travel time easier?
Yeah.
And it takes a long time to move. I mean, it is, but that was tough. And the boss for stage 3 is an imp. I mean, if they get Shadow Swing here, they have 1 crit. They'd have like, what, 16% crit after if they got it, so. He is flying. Okay.
Oh, and it's a Will of the Wisp.
Damn.
They get a little bit of AoE. With the they have gas anyway, so it doesn't do much.
I need to catch up on the YouTube streams. I'm behind on them. By quite a bit, don't spoil me.
Disputed the second person to stage 5. To 3, sorry.
Yeah, he's on stage 5, guys. You heard it from the caster here first.
He's also on stage 3. He only got 1 Shuriken on stage 2. Zombie. Oh yeah, everyone's on stage 3 now. Okay, they all left like at the same time. No, yeah, Disputed the only one who only has 1 Shuriken.
Disputed actually taking some bleed from some imps, like I thought he was gonna do, and get the vase immediately. This way, he doesn't really have to go back on the side of the stage, and I think his routing in the stage is gonna be a little bit better.
I mean, he also just has money to open literally everything.
Yeah,
look at him.
He's fucking loaded. He has $1,000. Cabbage is going to the adaptive chest right now, and a band is in the first slot, so get that.
Hey,
Cap got the vase as well. I don't know if zombies saw the vase. That's one player I wasn't looking at when he spawned in.
Rough. He's opening a lockbox though.
There's a void cradle underneath the map. Yeah. This is Vrit.
I think it's Quail. No, okay. it's a squid polyp. Okay, it's
a squid polyp from the second key box. Wow, we might see like a good item from like the 4th key box or something, and it's like you have to get it like really late. We'll see. This run is starting to pick up though. Cap is trying to take penny money from the Templar as well, so he has about $2,500. He had a really good vase there. He just faced 2 feet in front of him, wasting the cooldown.
Is my voice lagging?
No.
Okay, because yours is mechanical. For me.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's on stream. But
I did drop some frames.
No one talked about it in chat, so okay. Yeah, okay. Then it's just me. That's fine. What is Cabbage doing?
Cabbage went back to find the vase. He got some speed on that side of the map as well. It looks like Disputed went for Void Crit, actually, which is interesting.
Ooh, okay.
He grabs the band from the adaptive chest as well.
It's not terrible.
We'll see if Cap grabs it.
Not going to give him any advantage either.
for me, I'm looking at this run and I'm thinking personally, we have enough damage for the stages. So I'd be trying to build towards Mithrix at this point, and getting Vrit for Mithrix just feels like a negative in my opinion. 'Cause obviously, you can't use it on him. I'd prefer to have the crit, but
You can kill ads during phase 3.
huge, massive. With the
Okay, both
Ugh.
Zombie and Cap got the band from the adaptive chest, so good thing they paid attention when they hit it. They're also gonna get one of the Wisp now as their boss dies in 2 band cycles. I think that's a good way of measuring now how fast you kill enemies.
yeah, I guess
Cap
so.
has like 50 mending enemies, so his boss is healing. But okay, they're dead now, guess.
Cabbage is on stage 4, by the way, so we're trying to take a look around here to see what he has near him. Not really much of anything yet. No tri-shops that we can see that are really noticeable for any damage. He did get AP rounds and Opal as well, though, right off spawn, so that is really, really good. You know, with enough Opals, you can house skip.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's gonna happen here.
No, they have the base, doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
fun fact, smile. Unfortunately, Zombie is the only one who doesn't have the vase yet, and I still don't know if he's seen it or not. It looks like he's playing really aggressively here, so he might just leave. He just kind of has that vibe, just saying like, "Hey, we need to go. We're playing quick." But I don't know.
Did he find the Void Cradle? Not that it's a good item, but more of as an indication if he's gonna go back and loot anything.
I'm not sure.
Because it is pretty hidden under the bridge. If you don't see it from before going to the main part of the stage, you don't like look for it. Won't see it. He's getting a Molotov big. Yeah, that was another crit on that stage, by the way,
Huge.
which Cap just got. So, yeah, disputed with this 2 void crits. Every crit everyone else finds is just a straight up negative for him.
Yeah,
I would say.
unfortunately.
So. We see Cabbage doing what you were talking about, speeding up a lot with the vase, hitting TP. Every time his shurikens hit with band, the Magmaworm takes like between a third and a fourth of his damage, of his HP as damage. So looking pretty good here.
And a fuel cell from the teleporter, which means they can even be
Ooh,
quicker on
nice.
the moon with the vase as well. So
It's just that fuel cell right there is like 1.5 minutes of time save on the ground.
yeah, it's actually nuts. Never underestimate the travel time in a stage, especially on the moon. Because, like, dude.
Yeah. But also on other stages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not just you can travel faster, but you can also go back to further areas and loot more, which gives you better items to go faster, apart from you just traveling faster. So
The biggest thing
just,
that we've seen just happen, Zombie went to stage 4 without the vase in his inventory. So this is diverging the racer timelines quite a bit here. Hopefully he finds some way to skip in his run. There are a lot of options to be able to skip. But losing the vase and losing, like we were just talking about, the fuel cell vase, that time save, he's losing minutes of time if he doesn't find another one. So
and what does he have instead? A Molotov, 6-pack Molotov.
the ever powerful Molotov.
Amazing.
I don't think there's a lower impact like equipment you can use, probably.
I mean, it depends.
It
I
depends
think
on a lot of
Dole is
things, but
very bad.
Dole,
Or Supermassive Leech.
supermassive leeching seed is pretty sick, dude.
No.
Here's
the
the
leeching
thing.
seed, yeah.
Here's the thing. I feel like even though they're pretty low impact, we're also pretty biased because we play Eclipse, but also they do their job, even if they're low impact. Molotov's supposed to be a damage equipment, and it just doesn't. So I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like for
Yeah,
the
it can
job they
compete
were
with
assigned
damage
to
items.
do in that kind of perspective, I guess. I don't know.
I
I
mean,
guess
I think it
Disputed
was.
found another fireband in his third key box, so
Oh, that's nice. But everyone's gonna find that now.
should. I mean, if they
Question
have the
mark?
keys, they
Yeah, I
start
mean, there were
to
so
not
many
look
keys
for
on
him or
stage 2.
whatever. Cabbage going into stage 5. It looks like he didn't get the third key box though, so he's on to the 4th cycle key box, I believe, right now. Let's see what Cabbage sees on the stage. We're looking for equipment multi-shops, mainly for kind of looking ahead towards Zombies run and stuff. I don't really see any multi-shops of any kind, though, so far.
And there also aren't any void seeds. We've only had 1 void seed today,
Oh.
and 2 void items, being
Yeah.
Tentabobble and Void Crit.
It's the curse,
Yeah.
the voidless runs. Dude, I
Yeah.
was playing yesterday. I had 2 full runs with not a single void. I was like, what is happening to me? That's so rare nowadays.
You installed the non-DLC DLC. You
No.
keep the new items, but no void for you.
He can still get the band? No, because the key box spawned last stage for him, and he just didn't grab it. And in that stage, the band was there, and he missed it. So the next key box spawned on stage 5, and he's gonna get something else.
Watch him get the band now, because it gave another band.
I mean, that'd be good for Disputed. You get even
Oh,
another
that's
one.
true, yeah. Does he have 1 more key?
He does. He has 2 more.
Oh yeah,
Him and
it's so
Zombie
far
have,
in front of his inventory. I was like, where
Yeah.
is it? But it's literally a second item because he printed immediately. Yeah, okay. Okay, and Cabbage was the first to stage 5, I think, in game time and in real time as well. So it's gamble payout. Cabbage believers, even though he has a
Cabbage
no
his first
sleep.
key on stage 2. Oh, if he did, then yeah, then he would be on his 3rd. That is true. I was going with the assumption that he got it stage 1, like Zombie and Disputed did, but that wasn't necessarily correct. If this is his 3rd stage with the key, then yeah, he will get the ban this stage. Good catch. There is a capacitor on stage 5, which wouldn't be terrible for Zombie to get if he's giving up, or since he already gave up the possibility for the vase anyway. It's like there's another key also on stage 5, so. Dude, I've never seen so many keys, dude. What is this? They got the janitor build.
How many of those are not going to be used at all?
Just
Oh,
you watch.
At least 1.
My boy
If
Disputed's
Zombie
gonna
finds
get
it,
every
then
key
Zombie.
box.
Oh, and Disputed. Yeah. So that's funny. Did he have enough? No, Disputed didn't have enough money for the legendary chest. I was thinking for a second that he might be able to open it, but
I was surprised
like
that not anyone kind of went really hard on the penny efficiency here on stage 4 to get it.
I mean, you can farm magma worms pretty decently if you
There's
just
imps everywhere, so much bleed.
Also
they
that.
have Wrap, they have Ruckler, they have Rex armor. Like, it would be so free, I think. But
then maybe Disputed can still do it. Like, he has a Zimp, but doesn't look like he is going to. That's sad.
Disputed going... I thought he was going like right for TP. I think he is, actually. Here we go.
Wait, is he? Wait.
Disputed's
YouTube.
feeling very confident right
YouTube.
now. Huh?
No, yeah, he was behind from me. He was then.
Okay, I love YouTube.
YouTube thing, yeah.
Smile. Yeah, I had to speed it up a couple minutes ago.
I wonder why Zombie is the last one to be on stage 4. Let's take a quick look. What is he missing? Oh, he doesn't have a vase. Yeah, that's sad.
He did get the Jarvis Band lockbox. That's nice.
Yeah. At least the capacitor will be an alternative for him, like to deal some damage, but it's not too great, as that means his shurikens don't proc bands anymore and they kind of lose value. And well, he just won't have a pillar skip, so he's gonna lose 5 minutes of time doing pillars.
He's already lost so much time already. We can already see it right now, right?
Behind.
Again, it shows how important the pathing time saves really are, even in just normal stages. now he's just leaving, but he already lost at least a minute there. And even this just stage alone, so. Cabbage getting another fuel cell from a multi-shop just next to TP. Cabbage is also done with TP, so looks like he's gonna scrap here a little bit and then head out. He does have a lot of things to get rid of. He has like harpoons, he has razor wire, and they're like all kind of stacked up. Pennies stacked up to like 3. He can get rid of banners, gas even. Like, you can get rid of a ton of stuff. And he has so many fuel cells for the vase. He can really quickly just go check soup and just be like, okay, I do want something from here. I don't. It only takes like a couple seconds. It looks like he actually. Oh, he's going into a mocha printer right here as well. There's a mocha
Oh, there's
printer
another
stage 5.
vase in the multi shop on stage 5.
Oh,
The zombie's
nice.
gonna get one.
Okay, so zombie did lose a little bit of time in stage 4, with the vase stuff, but he will make up some time here. It's really good. Very, very nice.
We see Cabbage scrapping. They have so many bad items, like in big stacks as well. He had three pennies he's scrapping, 3 monster teeth he's scrapping, and I'm also looking at 4 PSG he can scrap, and 3 warbanners. Like the bad items didn't come alone this run.
Very
He didn't
friendly.
even get rid of the PSGs.
Cap's doing the
keeping
same
them.
thing that Cabbage is. They're just getting about 10 mocha. I'm surprised that Cabbage isn't or didn't scrap any of his greens. If he's just, I would have kind of checked soup with this loadout. I think with the vases that he has, because it's just like really quick check in my opinion. I feel like someone
Yeah.
should, but I don't know.
Definitely. I feel like, especially something like Headset could be very
yeah.
nice for a fast fight. They have 4 bands, I think. And they have a very easy way of getting to the ceiling with multiple stacks of vase.
And even their
So-
shift does really good damage with the
Yeah.
amount of speed they
and
have.
they have a quail. They have a quail and they are printing
Yeah.
mochas. They don't need anything.
Looks
So,
like
yeah.
no greens were really
Interesting.
scrapped from Cabbage or Cap though, which I can see why they're not doing it. It's totally fair, but it would be nice as kind of like a differentiation to your run over someone else's. Maybe just trying to get something extra, I guess. Make the fight go
but now you're
faster.
gonna think twice if you want to lose bands for a good red.
Cabbage not even checking. He's just going right in the fight, and here we go. Let's see how much damage he has.
Interesting. Is Cap gonna check? No. Okay. They just
Just going
no
right up.
soups.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I mean, Disputed actually just left without scrapping either. I don't even know if he saw it. He has a lot of stuff. He didn't even go for the mocha printer. So that's kind of rough too. Zombie is dealing with this grandparent. It's kind of taking up the whole stage. So he needs to kill it before he can do teleporter, it looks like. He's a little bit careful here.
It's gatekeeping him.
Cabbage's
could've used
damage
it
is
to-
not too bad.
Could have used it to clear the TP. Actually, no, he doesn't know that it's not grandparents yet. Okay, never mind. How does Cap compare to Cabbage here? Who do you think is faster?
The thing is, Cabbage got there a little bit sooner, so he's a little bit ahead. But I can't tell which one is actually. They seem pretty on par with each other. They have about the same amount of mocha. They did the same thing pretty much. It looks like Cabbage does have an extra band, so that might over time slowly pull him ahead if he uses it well.
And an extra APR.
That is true as well. Cap does have one extra crit, but I don't think that's enough.
I
Over
don't
time,
think that really
so-
matters.
It
Maybe
looks
it
like
comes down to who plays it
Disputed
better.
is catching soup right now. Let's see. There's a Scorpion, which would have been good with the mocha, actually. But he had to have
And
scrapped
would have
for it.
been
So,
it would have been free if you scrapped.
yeah.
So we have a lot of bad greens here. So Disputed not going for anything. How did he lose this elixir?
I think last stage was just a little bit rough for him.
Okay. Because he's got I can't see how many watches he has, but he has more than 1.
Yeah. Let me see. He has 2.
Okay.
Zombie's actually scrapping before TP right now. I'm surprised he still hasn't done TP, but
I think because stage 4 took him a little bit longer, he feels like he's less strong than he might actually be.
mm-hmm.
He only found the vase now, so he's still in the mindset of it's a relatively slow run, while everyone else was speeding up since 2 stages ago. If he's comparing himself to others while he's playing, I don't know if that's his mindset or he's just looking at only himself.
Something that Zombie
his
just did
damage is good.
I want to point out, he actually used the vase for Warhorn. Actually,
Nice.
he doesn't have Warhorn. I don't know why. Oh, he does have Warhorn. Okay.
What?
No. I was like, that was a very clear Warhorn like equipment use, and then I was looking through his like items. I was like, I actually don't see it, so I don't know. But he does have it. It was
Okay.
fucked up.
It's
Sorry,
good awareness then. Does anyone else have the Warhorn? So we can flame them for not using it.
Yeah, well, Flame Cap, because he hates when people don't use the Warhorn in the Mythics fight.
Yeah, and he has one.
It looks like he has been using his vase, though. It was on cooldown, so I assume
he
uses
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna come in here in the cast and like, yeah, guys, did you see I used the Warhorn in the Mythics fight? You guys see that?
I would have understood though if he would have liked to keep at least one vase up at all times, so you can get skip difficult situations quick if you need to.
That, and I want to point out as well, I see a lot of people who use Warhorns a lot, and they overuse it at the end of phase 3, and they don't have a vase to get to the ship, and they lose like a minute and a half, and it's like, oof. You got to be really careful. You gotta time out your uses on that kind of stuff. So,
or after getting the Warhorn back on phase 4,
yeah,
that's even worse.
That was a fun one.
I'm doing that sometimes. I'm also part of that. You see it coming back. Oh, I can't save time here. He's gonna die faster. But it's bad. Surprise. And Zombie is looting. He is.
Cabot is really
He's
close to
looking
being
far
done with
and
phase
wide.
2 right now. I don't know if he's gonna go for a phase 4 skip or if he's just gonna end it. It looks like he might go for one here. He's holding off. He's shooting ads. Looks like he's trying to kill Mythics. Okay.
Oh, is he? I don't like that. Actually, I
Well-
would have liked him to wait. I think it would have been better.
I think he tried to skip
Yeah,
phase
it's
4
here
with
Shuriken, so
the
it's-
Rex M1 or Shuriken as well, but it just didn't pan out.
But
Which is
just,
doable.
you have Shuriken Fire Bandits.
The incinerator
at the
drone
time
is
slot,
going in.
yeah.
It's huge. Holy shit.
And he had the M2 stacks from backup max, so he
Yeah.
melted him.
The thing is, dude, what the fuck did I just see in cap screen?
Cap is a little bit behind in real time though, so if he gets a phase 4
started
skip,
a little bit later.
I don't think it's gonna be.
He has to wait too long.
Oh, and Mythics? No, he's
Oh,
alive.
he's so close. He's gonna jump. He is gonna get a phase 4 skip though. Maybe he gets his band
And
up in
Cabbage
time, right?
Cabbage took the
Now.
worst portal.
Does a vase, so it's not the biggest deal,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah, it's
should know
fine,
your
just-
portals.
I didn't see which portals were there. I think he might have just taken the first one because it's vase and he can vase
Yeah.
wherever he wants to, which is fine. Yeah, they're on the good portals, so
Tough.
makes sense.
Yeah, Cap's probably gonna do something similar. Oh, he's going for this one. This one's the worst portal, I think, right? Oh no,
I
the one
think so,
above
it's-
him was this one. Oh, hold on. He's getting it. He's got it.
He's gaming.
Yeah, it is the worst one. Both the ones
No,
that
the other,
other one's bad too, but both of those ones
the other one's
specifically,
even worse because it
Yeah.
spawns you very high in the air on blood. It's like,
Oh,
what am I
man.
doing here? Yeah. Zombies only just now. He scrapped. He at least he was like he scrapped greens, but I don't think it's gonna matter anymore. If Disputed doesn't die here, he is. I don't think he has any chance of catching up to. And Cabbage is done. GG. That's
Good
a
run
very
from
nice
Cabbage. No deaths. Easy. Got done first. He's not going to get bonus points, unfortunately, but it was a good run.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a death for Disputed. I didn't see what
Ooh.
happened, but I just saw his.
I think he got slammed.
Okay, his lifeless body crumple into the ground. Unfortunately, he has no feather, so I didn't comment on that earlier, but they do have to
Ooh, and
play a little
Zombie
bit
getting-
careful.
Zombie getting a symbiotic scorpion.
He didn't get Mocha though, which really surprised me, and that's kind of
Maybe
what
he didn't
would have.
find
I mean, it was so close to the scrapper though.
That's true. He's
That's
getting
tough.
predatory instead,
Hmm.
which doesn't
It
do
is
much.
attack speed sometimes. He does have a little bit more
Yeah,
crit than everyone else.
It's
But...
fine. I don't think it matters if he just doesn't die during this
Oh,
fight
you know what it
with
was?
Scorpion.
Cabbage and Cap went into Mocha, and Disputed has such low mobility. It's just a really hard fight for
Ooh,
him.
yeah,
That's
true.
why I didn't notice
He is nothing.
them having a rough time. That's why I didn't even notice the feather, or the lack of a feather. And only looking at Disputed's fight, I was like, damn, his fight looks like it's hard, like a lot harder. So, well, with that +5, Zombie might actually catch up to Disputed and bypass him, but he didn't find the Mocha either. So he's gonna have just as tough of a fight here ahead of him. I mean, he's already having a dance right around Mithrix already.
Yeah. But
let's-
look at the band. The band just took like 20% off his HP bar.
We'll see.
And it's only going to do more as he stacks up the Scorpion.
Let's
Very
bring
good for
in
him too, by the
Cap
way.
and Cabbage.
Yeah.
Team Cabbage. Hello.
What up, Cabbage?
Hello.
Yo, did I win?
You did
Did
win,
I win?
actually. Not you.
Fuck.
You did win by 30 seconds. Cabbage won.
Oh man.
Okay.
Nice.
It
GG.
was very close. You were basically doing the same thing the entire run. Cabbage was a
Yeah.
bit ahead, but you like stage 4, stage 5, you aligned, and
Damn.
yeah, Cabbage
My
managed.
thought,
stage 5 was so slow.
Yeah, me
You
too.
both
That
you both
blazing
grabbed
gunk,
and printed
like-
mochas, so you both the same thing.
Yeah, I think the Mocha was bait. Like after scrapping, I was like, this is
No-
just bait. We have
no,
2
no,
fuel
it's-
cells and
No,
a
no,
What
base.
are you
no.
saying?
It's
I don't
not.
No.
It's
What are you
What?
talking about?
Just so much time.
You have no clue what you're saying.
What
See,
is
that's
this
why you
guy
got second,
saying?
dude. Disputed just died the second time because he doesn't have movement.
No mobility
Mocha's was
whatsoever
truly
because
bait.
he didn't find it. The bait Mocha. Now, I was actually surprised that like it makes total sense that you guys didn't scrap any more than you did because it takes so long to scrap. But there was a Scorpion on the moon as well, and with Mocha that would have been really nice. No one got the combo though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I thought
it was
about
all my
scrapping
bands
greens and I was like,
shotguns.
no. Yeah.
Did
We
you know
both
that
didn't. Yeah.
scrapping one item takes 24 seconds? So that would have like kind of added up there. No, it's real. Check the wiki.
Oh, the wiki.
I wouldn't check the wiki
No.
for anything.
Is that what we're using, dude?
Yeah.
Anything that we
Disputed?
missed other than the Scorpion?
Might host here. Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, disputed. What?
I think his Opal come back in time.
Yeah,
He's
he
fine,
just didn't take
it's
damage.
Was I don't think you missed anything big. There wasn't any red items, I think, in this run, except
No.
for
Yeah,
the
everyone got a vase because there was 2 of them.
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
thrown in
Zombie,
your
Zombie
face.
only got the second one. He had a
Okay.
slow stage 4 because he missed the first one, and you all
Yeah.
accelerated while he stagnated with his Molotov. Amazing equipment, by the way.
Oh, dope. I would have just kept the fruit from stage 2.
A fruit with this loadout? Hello.
No. Dude, you check the wiki. You have
Molotov?
apples. That's healing. You don't need
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
healing.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
actually healing. What do you
like,
mean?
just look at the wiki,
it-
huh?
It can be good, but yeah,
Like,
usually you just don't even use the fucking apple.
No, it's non-existent ability.
That's
Oh man,
crazy.
that's close. I knew I was going slow. I should have really started picking up the pace after stage 2, after the double shuriken, double band setup. Like, what the fuck more do you need?
Some speed, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, Disputed caught another pizza.
Where's he going?
Pizza plus
Where's he
5
going?
right into the wall.
Oh, dude. And Zombie actually died as well. They both pretty much died at the same time.
Wait, could I get some bonus points?
No.
Fuck no.
Why not?
Because you got last place in the first loadout.
Oh man. No, I didn't.
Yeah, he finished his run, so.
Yeah,
Disputed
true.
getting the phase 4 skip, so he's done.
Phase
He
4
does
skip.
have 3 +5s though, which is pretty brutal. Again, it was just for these two. They just didn't see the Mocha. They lost damage and mobility, and that they really needed. And it was just really tough. They had to use the
Yeah.
base to move around the whole fight, and when it wasn't up, they just got blasted pretty much.
actually
they-
used my equipment for Warhorn during the fight this time. I
Dude,
was very
chat,
proud of myself.
I said it during the cast. I was like, dude, Cap's gonna come in here and be like, oh, I used the fucking Warhorn during the Mythics fight. Look at me, dude.
Yeah, I'm a
Dude,
badass.
fucking got him.
Value.
So ridiculous. Zombie is done as well, so they're just gonna charge ship. Not
Like
bad.
Zombie taking
overall.
second or third. Pretty good.
I mean, as a Rex run, I mean, the bands, the shurikens, it was just
Yeah.
like it was good all the
It
way
was such
through,
a good
pretty much.
start. And then the gas as well, stage 1, just for some AoE. It
Yeah.
was huge. Then the pennies. I used a lot. I used probably too much pennies, and that's why I looted like the entire stage 3. It was yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't. None of you used pennies to loot to get the legendary chest.
True.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, did
it's
you see
bait.
what spawned on that stage? It's like
Yeah, imps.
17 mending Lemurians. Like,
Imps always spawn. Just farm it.
yeah, let me just stack 70 bleed and just die instantly.
Oh, yeah, that's a skill issue though.
That is true. I used the imp on stage 3. A good
You know, I
amount.
wanted to, but there weren't any imps in the last half of the teleporter, so I couldn't
Mm.
really do anything.
The Templars were clutch though with Ruckler and double wrap. You
Mhm.
just didn't take damage and it's infinite money.
I just used the blazing rats instead.
Yeah, those are scary.
Yeah, I purposefully farmed penny off those.
Oh, okay, yeah, on
yeah.
purpose. True.
Yeah. I even took the jump pad once with one just so I could get some more pennies.
Did it come up with you? It took
It
the
did,
vent like
yeah.
right when you did. Nice. I love when that happens. You're like,
mean,
oh
it's a-
shit, this fucking enemy is just right on me and is never gonna leave until we finish this vent.
Piss on me, please.
Hey everybody, Disputed and Zombie. You guys finished at pretty much the same time, so.
Cool.
How was that run for you guys?
It
little
was
bit
good
tough.
until the ad messed me over. But
Yeah, I can relate pretty heavily to that.
So, you guys both missed something really important on stage 5.
Ugh.
Yeah.
okay,
It was right next to the
Yeah, it was
scrapper.
the headset. There was a
No,
headset.
no, don't listen to him.
Yeah.
It was a mocha printer right next to the scrapper. So, you guys just
okay.
really would have
Oh,
liked the movement for that one.
okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, though. Otherwise, all of your runs were essentially the same. It was just
Yeah.
not having movement in the Mythics fight was just tough for you guys, both of you. But
Yeah,
the
and
other two got
Zombie-
it, and yeah.
Zombie, you missed the first phase on stage 3, so you accelerated less than everyone else. You did
Mhm.
get the
Right.
other one on stage 5, which kind of saved your run because you would have had to do pillars, I think. But everyone else was.
Where was that one? Was
Yeah,
that in
I
a
think-
chance shrine? That one?
Right next to spawn in a tri shop. Like
Yeah, it was open.
Yeah, just
Right
turn
next to you.
around and you would have find the Trident shop.
it had 2 vases in it.
Wait, trash? Wait, trash shop?
Yep.
On spawn, yeah.
Stage 3.
Oh, stage 3. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. No. Oh, right up. Fair enough.
But again, overall, you
Yeah,
guys
not
had
too bad.
overall pretty much the same run until you guys left. All of you guys left stage 5, with or without
Okay.
mocha, and then it just from there was a little bit different. Zombie, were
Diverged
you
from
the
there.
only one who got the scorpion soup? I think. I don't think anyone else got it either.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
Didn't
Nice.
want to lose Shuriken.
yeah.
Yeah. I saw the scrap bar and I was looking at my items and I saw that there was a fuel cell in the trash shop opposite where the scrapper was, and I was like, you know what? I could probably get over there still pretty fast and check the soup. So
Hmm.
That's
yeah.
what I was hoping you would have done, and you did it. So I was kind of happy.
hell.
I got 3 aspect drops in that run. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Shut the
What
hell
the
up. He's running Z aspect mod. Oh,
I
no.
was watching. That was crazy.
I have some insane RNG. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know,
blazing
guys.
nation tank
Crazy.
critter. It was a run.
It's my word against yours. Hire a mathematician.
Did anyone pick up the void crit? That was pretty
Yes.
No.
I did.
Disputed
Disputed
did.
it.
cool. Let's
I like-
go.
It didn't do anything.
I got like
I
2
felt like it
normal
helped
crit
me.
classes, so I think that helped me.
Hey, a void crit would have been good with the blazing gun.
I ended up with 3, which was nice.
With the 3 crit, yeah. I don't think it mattered too much.
With a 0.5
It
proc
wasn't a game
coefficient.
changer.
Nah, it didn't
Rough.
matter too much. Anyhow.
Anyway, pretty
You got
pretty straightforward run. If you guys want to start Merc, we're ready.
the best loadout.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
It
We'll
is
see
the
how
best
Merc
loadout.
goes.
I do agree.
It is,
This
yes.
is a very good loadout.
Yes.
Base loadout. Ugh.
smile. Oh, we'll talk to you guys after loadout. Good luck, everybody.
Good
Get
luck.
out of here. I'm kicking
luck.
you.
Good luck.
Sub 30, are you right?
Get out of here, Cap. Now.
Yeah, I'm going.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
On a
I'm gonna
loadout
catch
3
up on
today.
YouTube.
Make sure Disputed knows. Okay, no, he goes. He was like alt tabbed on his stream or
Yeah,
something.
okay.
All right, so here we go. Merc, Whirlwind, Focused Assaults, and Eviscerate. So we talk about it every time Merc comes up in the races. Dude, there's 3 chance shrines right off spawn. They're not gonna get all those unless they get pennies or something. They talk about Merc a lot. Merc's damage for Mithrix is usually kind of low. With Eviscerate especially. So we're gonna need to find something for these guys, something transformative in their runs, so they can have a Mithrix fight that's not 3 hours long. Usually that means equipment, since they can
No,
skip
just
pillars
good
anyway.
items.
I mean, you know.
I have never struggled on the Mystic fight with this loadout.
The dash is good. Dude, the first shrine right there off spawn has a crit and an ATG in it.
Dude, that's you see, that's all the damage they need. They can go fast now.
Oh yeah.
I'm not kidding. They can just, I mean, it's not all the damage they need, but they will find some items and they can just hit TP. They have innate pillar skip. They are Merc. They have everything they need. I'm not kidding.
You
Just
have a lot of
speedrun and
belief
get
in
sub
the
30.
focused
No, but like
assaults.
we have
ATG proc.
we have so many good like Merc players here. We have 2 Merc. Okay, we have Disputed, who's a Merc main. We have Cabbage, who hates Merc by his life. I'm not kidding, but he plays him
He's
a lot.
like Sisyphus pulling up the fucking
Yeah.
prismatic trial every 3 days.
He really hates Merc, but I think that we have definitely have the skill here to just go fast, get a sub 30. We
No,
have seen both
I
Cap
actually
and Disputed do that.
do agree with you. They could go pretty fast. They have Saw, which is pretty cool as well. They have already some damage off the bat, so
Disputed realizing how strong he is hitting the mountain shrine.
it's just funny
and getting
though.
overloading stone golems.
Yeah, everyone's gonna enjoy this. It's just funny though how usually in Merc
Disputed's
runs,
fine.
like half of the Merc runs that we see, like half of the time that we spend watching it is just Mithrix. It's like, oh my god.
I mean, that's
Let's see what
a lot
the
of runs.
Void Cradle is. It's a Wungus, so that's pretty good healing as well. It's consistent.
Yeah.
So they don't need to really play off drones or slugs or anything like that. As long as they get the Wungus there.
I don't think anyone is going to struggle too much with stone golems. There is so much stuff to hide in that TP.
Oh yeah.
And 2 of the 3 people coming up have sauce.
That too. They could just
So-
saw tech and do whatever here.
I
Theoretically.
don't think they need to saw tech. I think the golems just die if they saw them.
I mean that too. Just blast them.
And everyone actually, except for Cabbage, hitting the mountain shrine. So they're gonna get
Interesting.
double quail, or no, they're gonna get double quail. There's no.
Yeah, there's no
Ooh,
horde.
Zombie got greater wisps instead.
Because of the mountain shrine. We had so many more
Yeah.
credits to spawn enemies, it chose greater wisps, which are more
So
expensive.
everyone else is gonna get greater wisps,
Nice.
and arguably,
Way
no,
easier.
Actually,
easier.
yeah, it's way easier, but the grey wisp is gonna take a while to die. Zombie has
And they
used
are
the
pretty
sauce,
tanky.
and the wisp is chilling. He just needs to be careful to not be like get slowed by the glacier one and then die to something else. But he
Yeah,
should
just make sure you double jump when they shoot and you're good.
Yeah. What is the problem though is that they have to leave to attack it, or if they don't wait, like Zombie's doing, he is losing time just doing that.
Yeah.
Not being in TP
Unfortunately.
is just losing time. But he got sauce. He got it. It's good. And this stage is so good. Cabbage hasn't even gotten the ATG, and he won't. Like, he's not going back for
Nope.
that chance shrine he hit once and got a good item. So that's probably Cap. Like, that's his ATG.
That's the advantage sometimes of going to chance shrines, because it's always a risk, right? But it's like knowing that a lot of people are not very willing to lose a bunch of money on like a random item. So that's why when there's so many chance shrines just littered around like that, going into one could actually, if you get something good, that's something that may be just unique to your run. That's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it's taking a chance.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
But there also another crit, an APR on that stage. It's just all around amazing start, and everyone can hit TP, I think, as soon as they spawn on every stage from now on. Just grab items you see while doing TP and like money you get during TP, and that should be all you need to finish this run.
Kevin just looks like he's wanting to get some stuff before he goes. He looked at a focus crystal in the
Focus
shop
crystal,
there,
yeah.
and he was like, you know what?
That's good with the
This will be
Viscerate.
good.
0 damage times 20. Oh yeah.
Dude, he needs. Oh, that is the ATG for zombie as well. He actually went back and
Ooh,
grabbed
nice.
it, so it worked out.
That's surprising.
That is
Like,
surprising.
Okay, so
And another
the other
crit
shrine
for
also
him.
gave,
And a wrap. Dude,
and you
these
see Cap
shrines are
doing the
crazy.
same thing actually. Cap's
Yeah.
hitting the third shrine.
Razor wire.
With
Interesting.
Okay. Okay, so the shrines gave on 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2. That's amazing.
Wow.
And like the items were amazing as well.
You
so
never see that, dude.
good shrines. Yeah, you don't.
They were not greedy.
can't
They were
blame-
not scamming.
You can't blame Cabbage or maybe Disputed for not like. Disputed got the crit and wrap one. He just missed out on the ATG.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, you can't blame them. Like usually they give 0, 0, 0 items,
So
respectively.
painful. And that
I'm
is
surprised.
a tenta for zombie on stage 2, by the way, out of a void cradle. I don't know how much that's gonna help, but just took it anyway,
Not at
whatever.
all. I don't think it's gonna happen at all. Maybe if they find a like fireband to keep him in for one more
They'd have to
tick,
find more of them. The thing is, like, I will say, a very small thing here, but he can walk out of Eviscerate, Mithrix can. So if you just have like enough Tenabubbles to freeze him in it, maybe you can do full 10 Eviscerate damage, you know? Like how many ever little
Crazy.
it is. But it's just not really not take it, it's just grab it. Not like these guys are going to spend a lot of time scrapping either. Disputed got the ATG as well, which is crazy. But they all went back for these shrines except Cabbage.
That's crazy. I was surprised they did that. I wouldn't have. I would not have gone back for those shrines. I mean, Disputed is at 7:30 and still on stage 1. He looted that stage thoroughly.
I mean, he didn't really get much more than, you know, some of the other guys, though. So, like, he spent a lot of time there, but
Look
there's
at
an
the
argument.
items they're getting. Double Focused Crystal and Watch. There's so much damage in this run already.
Oh, yeah.
I really like how Cabbage is doing here. Like, look at his items. 8 minutes leaving for stage 3, while everyone else hasn't even hit TP on stage 2. And he's going to get the prey on if he wants to. There, you could make an argument for just keeping the sauce here.
I don't know. He doesn't have a band yet, so it's kind of hard to say which one he wants. But if they could set up some Saw Tech Phase 3, maybe if they do it first try, it could be cool, but
I don't think Cabbage likes Saw Teching.
That's fair. I also don't think Cabbage knows that those little lights in front of the box indicate where the Prion is. Because he looked at all the other spots first. You can know immediately where it is if you look for the little blinking lights, by the way.
He's playing since day 1, by the way.
That is true. Nice boss kill from Cap. He's done. Nice boss kill from Zombie. He's done. Big. Speedsoul looting up stage 2 without activating the TP yet, so he's just he's a bit hungry here for some items. Crowbar for Cabbage on stage 3. He hasn't started teleport yet. I don't even know where it is on the stage actually either.
I think he already found it. It's close to the back end of the wall, I think.
There it is.
Yeah, that where he's facing. Unless I'm blind again. Yeah, it's there. Front end of the wall, actually. My bad.
Using the saw actually very well there with Eviscerate. Going up, eviscerating, and sawing, so you stay in front of the boss to get that damage in.
And here, tip for everyone: if you know the boss is gonna stay in one spot, don't saw into the ground, because if the saws come back later, they apply bleed later again, and then it bleeds for longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes when you like
And
shoot
it's
it
a-
into
ooh, it's
the
a-
ground there, it doesn't really hit twice. So
Also that, but it also bleeds for.
the band
of
means he might go for Prion. What do you think?
Yeah, he opened it, right? So
He did.
I think he's gonna go for it.
Especially with Eviscerate, right? Because you can go right
Yeah.
into Mithrix, get right in his face, and hit the Prion and get the full the damage. So
Yeah,
Actually
Mythics can
usable.
still walk out though.
Cabbage is
Can still just
expressing
walk
his
away.
hatred for the fusion cells there by shaking his camera violently at them.
We also broke some of them before starting
Yeah.
with dash and eviscerate.
He had to make sure, dude. Not again. Never
What
again.
what if we get what's the boss called? I'm blanking.
The Dune Strider?
Help me. Yeah, what if we get Doom Strider and he gets the boss at him? Oh, there's
Another
a gun
day,
on
another
stage
time.
2.
Ooh. So
So
yeah, that's a Shatter Swing.
and Cap has 2 crit.
He does have 2 crit. He actually might be able to get some bleed here.
Oh,
Not a
Cap is gonna
ton.
leave this.
Huh?
He's gonna leave the stage and he hasn't found any of the 2 watches, and he's missing out on a focus crystal. That's
Damn.
60% damage he's missing, not multiplied yet. That's a lot, by the way.
It is a lot, unfortunately.
And
Cabbage
Zombie
moving
also
up the
on
stage
to
a little bit more. He's
3.
actually electing not to take the Prion. He's just gonna go Saw.
Okay.
He thinks it's probably, at least I'm just guessing, he probably thinks it's more usable just more often. 45-second cooldown instead of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Might get somewhere you said.
He has so much damage in items that he might think, I'm only gonna get 1 Prayon off. And that's less damage than 2 saws.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 saws actually in the amount of time.
Yeah, I mean the third saw is the second Prayon, I think.
Yep.
And he's on stage 4, and there's a Void Seed.
All right, 11 monster Void Seed on this one. So this is kind of the time where they kind of have to scout it out a little bit. There's at least 1 Vradle in there. I think maybe there's 2. Which
Then they should go for it.
may be enough of a gamble for him. I've seen people even see 2 and be like, I don't know,
Yeah,
depending on the run, but we'll see. I could see
I
Cabbage
think-
going either way.
Polyloot or Plasma Shrimp would give them so much damage here that
It would
they
be
should
really
just
nice.
go for it.
It's so
They
funny.
don't
'cause
need anything else, I think.
if they get Saber Spaces with Eviscerate Merc, Eviscerate Merc has this like incredible property where you go intangible and invincible. But if someone hits your hitbox while you're invincible, it breaks Safer Spaces anyway. You know that? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I knew. It's amazing.
I know you knew that, but
Yeah, okay.
and then nice
Especially on
Shadow Swing
Mythics.
for Cap as well. Oh yeah, especially for Mythics. It's so cool. It's so sick.
Imagine what you could do. Like, you can go in while he's pizzaing to eviscerate, to go for, like, Prayon Hug and be safe with the spaces. No, you're fucking dying.
Oh, another
You're going
ATG
down, by the
for
way.
Cabbage, by the way, or his first,
That's
rather.
nice.
So it'll be a second for everyone else who gets it. It's kind of like near the middle of the map there.
Oh,
It
and
looks
the
like-
watch and movement speed. Dude, look at these
Yeah.
items.
Cabbage is just going for a teleporter right now. He's using a saw to take out the Sun Titan pretty quick. And
and he hasn't cleared the Void Seed.
No, if enemies come near him for the Void Seed, during teleporting, he'll probably kill him. And depending on how many are left afterwards, he might go for it. But I'm expecting him to probably just leave.
I think he should go for it.
I don't
No,
know
I'm not.
what.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I just think he should go for it. That's what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would do in this situation.
I feel like I would maybe take that gamble too, but he may just be wanting the bonus points here. To be frank, he's maybe like, "Hey, I'm kind of
True.
seeing
I
if we
didn't
can
see if
risk
it's
it."
one cradle or more. If it's one, then I might understand him leaving it. But it's only 5 more enemies, and they are probably all inside of the Void Seed, and
Mhm.
Barnacles are really fast. I mean, he was at the Void Seed already and cleared Void enemies. He just didn't want to clear the seed. I don't know what he did there. It might also be crabs sitting in a corner somewhere.
On the stage 4 teleporter, they get Scythe and Cap. That's actually okay for him. He's gonna get 31% crit by that time, and 30% crit for Shatterspleen build is not terrible. So he might actually get some bleed and stuff up if he ever finds something that procs more often. He does have a DML, which isn't perfect because of the cooldown,
But it's
but
nice.
it's
He
okay.
just-
It's
he-
better for it.
He only had the Ahoy head before, so he found the damage equipment immediately after.
Because he had to
having
give up the soft
literally
for the
nothing.
gun. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the run, it'd be
Yeah,
okay, but Cabbage is actually going back to the Void Seed here. All of the
Okay.
enemies are barnacles. There are 2 Void Cradles, it looks like, so let's see what we get. I'm rubbing my hands together. I'm excited. This is the fun time. And Bloom for the first one. Looks like Cabbage is thinking, no, my build's pretty fucking sweet
Oh.
right now. It's tough on runs like this. It's really easy
Yeah.
on runs that are... Oh, Cap died to Void
A
touched Elder
collapse.
Lemurian. Oh, dude.
It's a collapse moment.
Ugh. It's easy to say, like, on a bad run, just take the Bloom, right? But this run's so good. And, like, how much more can they really gain from it? Potential
See, that's
versus
why
losing.
that's why Cap didn't find the watches. He knew he was gonna lose them anyway.
Plasma Shrimp for Cabbage, though, which is really good, and he's going to take that.
Okay. That's what I was saying. He's
Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, there is also Void Cradle. Yeah. Which has Void Band. Amazing.
Oh,
Woo! It's outside. It's the free Void Cradle.
holy. Looks like Cabbage is out of stage 4 into stage 5. So if Cap gets the Plasma Shrimp, that would be pretty cool for his Shatterstone build, actually. It would give double the bleed.
Yeah, and
For
he
him.
has another ATG, so he would have 3 ATGs.
Mm-hmm.
So like everyone else as well, just not Cabbage. He's only 2.
Zombie finish up the Void Seed and getting the Plasma Shrimp as well.
Nice. Doing it
I'm
before TP as well,
surprised-
so he can leave immediately.
I'm surprised Disputed's still on stage 3. I look back
Yeah,
over,
I
I thought he
think-
would have been on stage 4, but...
I wanted to touch on that a while ago. I think Disputed might be playing it more safe because he died a couple of times in the first 2 loadouts.
Which is totally fair.
Yeah. You just want to have a good run at some point, even if it's not the fastest it could have been. Just dying on every loadout in a race, it just feels terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It feels
This is,
really bad. I don't
the
think I've ever
morale
done
run.
that, but I think it feels really bad.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, not me, by the way, but... When the peasants die, it's probably sad. Meh.
I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever.
Cabbage wasting all of his money on a shrine up top and losing Oh, lost it again. He hit it like 4 or 5 times here, so...
Yeah, wait till we tell him after the run that the chance shrine on stage 1 were just best shrines ever.
Yeah, she just hit all of them. This construct should die pretty quick on Cabbage's screen. He did get a good boop, but constructs don't really get booped when they hit the ground, so it didn't matter. But he did get a ton of damage there with the saw, so ended the fight really quick.
Yeah.
And he gets a Will-O-Wisp for it, which, in terms of Mithrix interactivity, pretty worthless. So
Yes. But he's
Fortunately.
on pace for the sub 30 I was asking for.
he is doing really good.
I mean, he's
We'll see
looking
how
at
long
a
the
20,
Mythics fight
27-minute
is.
run or something. He has so many damage items just stacking each other up. It's especially the trifecta of Focus Crystal, Watches, and APR.
I wonder how much he's gonna loot on the stage. I mean, at this point, I'd be kind of looking around the immediate area to see if there's any chests like down below, or kind of near me or something I could just grab after. But
Yeah.
just seeing if stuff is close. He's getting penny money, so it looks like he is gonna loot more after the TP here for sure. Because otherwise he wouldn't bother.
I don't.
So, or he's
I don't
just
know if I
using
like that.
razor wire damage.
Maybe. I think
Nah,
with
he's
the
getting
plasma
penny
shrimp,
money.
he should just be going. Like, that was the item that told everyone, I think, like, go fucking fast now. It's time.
We'll see.
Can look at everyone and they have a very, very good build. Even Cap, who died, has a very, very, very good build still. The run is just very, very nice.
I still
Cap
think
is
it's
about
gonna
to
be
find the plasma shrimp.
a long Mythrix fight, but there's
No,
a void
I
cradle
don't
right
think so.
below it. Nah, you'll see, dude.
Yeah, you have no clue, by the way. No,
It's
okay.
it's so much slower than you ever want it to be. Is the problem? Like, oh, there's a laser scope on zombie. What the hell is that?
Ooh.
Where is that from? Was that from
I don't
legendary
think- I don't
chest? Did
know.
he farm
Maybe.
for it? I looked back
He
and he just
didn't
had
say.
it. But
Oh, and Cabbage is looting. Okay, he's yeah. What's he getting?
a red item? He got Wake of Vultures. I am cheering
Holy.
right now. Now
that's
they're
why
gonna have
he
a
went
really
for
fast Mythrix fight.
Now you're convinced, huh?
That's what they needed, dude.
That's why you don't loot, by the way. After having a good build and yeah, done with TP.
Yeah,
you
but
wanna
what if
wake
I
up
get a
vultures?
better build?
Sure. Yeah, what if you get
Oh,
a wake
Cap
of vultures?
has 4 plasma shrimp, by the way. I don't know where he found so many of
Ooh.
them, but he has a lot.
I don't think it's gonna matter if everyone else just plays normally. Actually, Disputed might be slow enough so that Cap can offset his +5.
It
Because
might
Disputed's
happen, yeah.
just starting. No, he just finished the teleporter and he's gonna go back to the void seat now. But Cap is, I mean, he died. I don't think he's gonna loot after doing the boss. I think he's just gonna go. I think he's gonna try to make the best out of this.
It's gonna take a little bit
Gamble
for
on there, not
Cabbage
doing
to get
anything.
all the way up because they just don't really have any movement speed. They have a Quail. Cabbage has 2 hooves, but he still has to walk all the way down the bridge and skip pillars all the way up. There is an afterburner in the soup that Cabbage
Ooh.
pinged.
I don't think he should go for that, but that's cool anyway.
He might. Someone might. I mean, I don't know if it's the right call. I think someone might be tempted to do it with how low the movement speed is. It might be like, yeah,
Well, yeah.
Band's cool, but I mean, it looks like he's going for it. So here we go.
Apparently, maybe he just wants to see what there is overall.
He is marking around, so he is curious. Yeah, he's going for the hard light here. I think that's the safe play. He didn't lose a band, which was the big thing. So he kept that. He lost his Quail, but he gained 2 more dashes, which not only is great movement, it's extra damage, and cooldown for those dashes as well. So
Cabbage
I
getting
think-
RNG carried as usual.
I think if they had a feather in their run or a little bit more speed, it wouldn't have been like as much of a consideration, but I like that play. Disputed really is looting up. Like he's looting here. And the thing is, he doesn't really have that much of a different run than the others, still, in my opinion. There's also a capacitor on stage 5 that Zombie got, which I don't think anyone else did, or saw, even. I know they don't have it in their inventory, but... And here we go, Cabbage is up. He is fighting Mythos. Let's see how it goes.
Disputed is still
initial
looting
saw-
up stage 4. He's looting that stage.
Yeah, he's on the stage 5 now, though.
Okay, he's off now. Yeah, okay. Finally.
He is taking some time to scrap. Yeah, look at Cabbage's damage and tell me right now. Tell me.
I can't tell yet because he's on YouTube. I mean, that's good. He's gonna sub 30.
I mean, he's gonna sub 30, but holy hell, man. It's funny how, like, all these damage items on, like, seemingly any other character would just make the Mythics fight go so much faster. That's all my point is. It's gonna be a fine
Yeah.
fight, though. It's gonna be quick enough to get a good time.
It's
I'm
good
honestly
damage. I don't
glad
know what
he
you're talking about.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm honestly glad he got the afterburner. Cause now he doesn't really have to think about it either. He just can just
That's true.
autopilot the fight.
He's now on his favorite other dash, the one he has to play every 3 days. I don't
Sami is
know what it's
actually
called.
on the moon before Cap is, which actually surprised me a little bit, but he's
Nice.
making some good time.
Cap
He
is
just kind of
still looking
sped
for
through
stuff.
stage
think
5.
Cap is gonna find the capacitor here. No, but he takes wings for a faster skip. That's interesting. Passes up the
Interesting.
capacitor. Okay, we see
And he's
Zombie
just that
here.
confident in his damage.
You remember Zombie 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I do.
Here we go again.
Oh no, he doesn't see the afterburner
he's
either,
fine, right?
so he's
He
fine.
he
He's
just has
fine,
to
guys.
keep going. He just last
So
time he
keep going,
stopped
just dash.
run one before. Okay.
Leave.
Oh,
He keeps going to the wall. Okay. There's a crit
Cap
printer on stage
scrapped
5.
and found a crit printer.
There's an AP printer that Dispute's going into on stage 5 too. What is happening?
Dude, what?
Where, dude? This was right below the teleporter the whole time. No one saw it. So hey, look, now we have some fucking giga damage. All right, this is. I like it
Cap
now.
doesn't have watches though, and Disputed hasn't even done TP. Oh, and he
hopefully
he
Disputed
booped-
sees
he booped his construct.
the crit printer too. That way you can get some extra damage. I mean, Cap getting so much crit is great for his Shadow Spin build. Let's say that really quick, right? He has Plasma Shrimp as well, so he's gonna get double bleed procs. So it is pretty good, actually.
But Cap has to make up the phase +5.
He does. But
And
it's going to be a pretty fast fight for him, or should be, if he uses his ability as well. He's winging all the way up as much as he can.
We see Zombie taking a bit more time than Cabbage on phase 1. Likely he's still also pretty fast, considering his loadout, but... Oh yes, the capacitor, right? You have to look at his band cooldown if you want to see what his damage is looking like.
Yeah.
Just has to be careful to... Yeah, he missed his band again.
Tough.
Just
you gotta be really
straight up missed
careful about that
Yeah.
when you're...
You always have to
doing
wait for him to do a hammer swing, because that's when he will stay in place. But you can't do it too early, because hitbox shifts when he slams down.
Yeah, he ducks
But
under
that's
it,
usually
which is
the
really
best.
funny.
Yeah. Usually the best time to do it, though, like he did just right now.
Yep. And Cabbage is about done. Yeah, he didn't have any phase 4 skip, I don't think, at all, unless he would have gotten something crazy. He does have Sazo, so he's fine. He's gonna end up phase 4 really quick. Using the saw there. They're coming back. Boom. He's gonna do orbs now. And phase 4 is pretty much done. Good job,
Look at
Cabbage, for a nice 28-minute finishing the Mythics fight. He will get a sub 30 if he gets to the ship fast enough. But
yeah, he will.
It might take him
Thank
more
you,
than a minute to
Cabbage.
get there.
Listening to my prayers. Look at Disputed. He has so many enemies here.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he already killed half of them and was double that amount. Can't pick up the Will of the Wisp, dude. Disputed. There's your AoE. Okay, thank you.
There it is.
Okay. Now it's Cap versus Zombie, who's finishing fast in real time. I'm curious if you can catch up to Zombie, because phase 2 was really fast.
I'm worried about
Cap's
Cap's damage more than anyone else's here, though. Those he hasn't been stacking as much bleed. I was kind of hoping he would. So phase 1 took him a lot longer.
Okay. I wasn't looking at this fight, gotta say.
And no one else went for the afterburner. Which,
Maybe no one pinged it.
No one pinged it. Is also what happened, but like Cap went just straight up, so.
Fair, that's why he took his equipment in the first place, I think, so makes sense. I think the capacitor actually went a long way here for zombie.
Oh,
Might,
yeah.
save him more time than the wings save for Cap.
I
after
think
all.
so.
And he's
Pretty much done here.
he's
He
done.
just needs to hit him once.
And he has the capacitor for phase 4, which is like
Yeah, so easy.
easiest way you can do that phase.
Good run from Cabbage. I mean,
Yes, very nice.
we were talking about it the whole time, but I mean, it was
He
going to be a
just
low
always
damage
the
run.
fastest.
Yeah, like he was going through quick. We got everything we need from the start, like, and we just kept getting good stuff throughout the whole run. It just didn't really slow down, even if he
Yeah, I
wasn't
think-
looting that much and going out of his way to do stuff. It was just getting more all the time.
Yeah, I think everyone missed like 3 or 4 damage items at least, but there were so many that you couldn't even find all of them. Would have taken way too long. But no matter where you went, you had good items.
Yeah, it's rare we see runs like that.
Yes. And zombie's also done. He's just needs
Getting
to
to the
charge
ship.
now.
Let's bring in Cabbage. Hello.
What about man?
He fell asleep.
Yeah. Mercenary's too boring for him.
It was just under sub 30. It was a 29, so 29.12 is the we're looking at no bonus points again though, because everyone's just like so close. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, what up?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Good run, by the way.
Thank you.
Not
You
really.
did great. There, like, dude, everywhere you looked, every path that you could have taken, there were damage items everywhere.
Yeah, I
Everywhere.
know.
Like you found like a third of the damage items available in this run. It was
Really? Wow.
unreal. Like there was also right below teleporter in stage 5 an AP round printer. There was a crit printer right also below you behind a rock.
I saw the crit printer, but like I was looking what items I would scrap, and I just couldn't find an item I would like to scrap.
Yeah, because like the build is too good.
Yeah.
Cap went into the crit printer a little bit because he found a gun on stage 2 and found a shatter spleen. But other than
Oh.
that, I think the speed was the only one who went into the AP.
Is that
And-
how he died?
No, he died on
Okay.
stage. Oh, he died. Yeah, he died to collapse on stage 4.
Unfortunately.
Nice.
Void touched LL Marion. Classic.
Let's
Oh
bring
yeah,
in
that's why
Zombie
you
in
kill
here
that
as well.
guy before he gets void touched.
Hello, Zombie.
What up, zombie?
Congrats on stealing away bonus points from Cabbage yet again.
Man,
Oh,
That's
nice.
very
why'd you do that?
Everyone super
Bonus
competitive
points
today.
Thief. That's good.
Yeah, it's always nice. It's cool to see bonus points, but it's even cooler to see no bonus points because
So
you know the
cool if
runs
I
are
It's
get
cool
good.
to see close runs, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Wow,
not.
okay.
I mean, Cabbage, you're looking really good here for, like, Cap might not even get third here because he died and disputed. Is looking for
He
a fast
already
fight
has
here.
5 points. He doesn't need.
Yeah, but like that's a lot. You just need to not get third in the last one, and
Yeah,
probably be
I
fine.
don't know if I'm gonna be able to
Okay.
play multi.
Did
to
I
be
miss?
honest.
Did I miss much? Because that felt like a good run, regardless.
Yeah, you missed everything actually.
Oh,
But
it
it's
doesn't matter
okay.
'cause no matter which path you took, there were damage items.
They were
Okay,
everywhere,
cool.
dude.
nice.
Yeah, he just went slow. It's fine.
Yes, you went a lot faster than everyone else, even from stage 1 and 2.
Oh,
But
okay, cool.
you missed the the chance shines on stage 1 were actually kind of funny because they all had something in the first 2. There were 5 items out of the 6 possible in the first 2 hits, and you missed like an ATG and
Yeah.
another crit, I think, and yeah.
I got
That
I
was-
got the one with the ATG and the crit.
Yeah, everyone else got the ATG. Just Cabbage missed
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay. Oh, just Cabbage. Oh.
Great.
Because
Classic.
Yeah,
I'm
if I was
fast and
Zinc,
won.
I would have just all in the correct chance shrines, but I'm not Zinc, so
That's
I can't really
true.
do that.
I see.
Zinc
Let's
would have
bring in
only
Cap.
opened damage items, by the way.
Hello, Cap.
Hello.
How are you
Tough
feeling?
death on the
Yeah.
stage 4 there.
I think I collected the void touched from like while I was in Eviscerate, which is pretty cool. But
What?
yeah, I was just way too aggressive on that death for no reason.
Overall good run though.
Okay.
mean, you had an interesting one. You're the only one with the shatter spleen because you're the only one who found the gun. And
Oh,
then you
yeah,
found the
nice.
crit printer later with the flimp. It was kind of cool.
That was a
Mhm.
crit printer? Holy shit.
Yeah, stage
Yeah,
5.
APR printer was also in stage
Ah.
5.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
it's
that
an
one.
AP printer too? Damn.
right
Yeah,
below
right
the
below the
teleporter. Like literally
Yeah.
draw a
Oh.
line down, and it was right there.
Yeah, I didn't see that one bit.
Dude,
There was
we
so
all
much damage
there's no
everywhere.
way
What?
it's not there. No, it isn't.
Dude, we all just did different things and we still went fast. Cool.
Yeah. It's also funny how Cap was the only one to die, but he was also the only one to not find any watches.
Oh yeah, nice. Easy.
Yeah,
I
everyone
mean,
else is
I didn't
two, I
loot
think.
too much, I feel like. Like, I was trying to scrap for the crit, and I scrapped like 4 things, and I was like, well, that's all I got.
Yeah, everything else was too good.
Yeah,
4 things, 24 seconds. I don't know. You do the math.
yeah.
He had the Shadow Spleen, so it made sense.
Oh,
Yeah, Shatter Spleen.
There was a gun on stage 2 zombie.
was it?
I
Yeah.
also
Why are you
there
opening
was a
gun
equipment
somewhere.
barrels with a
It was like
saw?
4 equipment on stage 2.
Didn't you get the
Disputed is
saw from
trying to
stage 1?
do saw tech right now. Let's see if it works.
It's
It
not gonna
didn't.
work.
Nope, he didn't line it up properly. Some did the saw somewhere. Oh, there it goes. He just did it too late
He's
though.
fine.
Mythra's gonna
He's
kind of
doing
jump
it.
through it.
You can redo
Yeah.
it.
Beat Cap, please. Beat Cap.
What is he at? He didn't die yet?
No. If he's
Yeah.
getting
Mm.
this remotely fast, he's fine. He has like 3 more minutes to finish.
Oh,
the
it's phase
fight.
3. As long as he doesn't pizza
He
plus 5.
he might
Don't pizza plus
agree
5.
the saw tech though and die, which is what I'm
Yeah.
worried about.
He stopped doing it now. I just hope he doesn't
Yeah.
start it again because he can just hit and be faster than Cap, probably.
That's the thing. Like
But
if
he
you
needs
mess
to.
up
He needs to
saw
charge.
tech, you can't do it
Was that
again.
Afterburner from Soup?
Soup,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
It was. I liked
bad.
how Cabbage got it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, just not lose the band, getting RNG carried. Classic.
Yeah.
I didn't
Easy.
need the band. What do you mean?
Yeah, it helped you though.
Like, what band proc do I have that does like more than 10 damage?
Capacitor?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
but-
didn't have that.
I did not want a capacitor.
See,
Did
that
everyone
was-
get the stage 1
What a-
ATG?
No,
Yeah,
Cabbage
Not
didn't.
Cabbage.
Oh, what an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna go all in some chance
Oh.
charms.
Chunky saw
The
tech.
saw Tekken pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Mm.
only got 2 saws in there, unfortunately, which is why it's a little bit slower.
Yeah, but he needs to
Mm.
finish the Mythics fight.
Yeah, I don't think he's winning,
quick,
by the way.
'cause
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's
please
just gonna
go
lose.
faster.
I don't think
He's supposed to do
getting it.
phase 4?
Here we go. Here we go.
He has
He's
a
got a
slower...
good one.
No, he has soft for phase 4. It's
Really good.
Yeah,
really
but
good.
still, he
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. That's pretty close.
3809. He needs to enter by 2709.
No.
He has the
I don't think
afterburner
it's
to get to the
happening.
rescue ship fast, but I
Where
also had wings.
what is he doing?
so-
What's he doing? Why is he standing?
Get up in there. Get in there.
Please,
Saw-
please
saw
just
time.
saw.
He
saw?
wants to get the
Where's he
sauce
going?
back.
Hello?
He's getting the sauce back from
What?
Sawtech.
Oh, that was the worst saw.
What? Bro,
Alright.
just attack the boss.
Please.
It's like Raymond Daniels when he had tonic on phase 3 and didn't use it.
Oh my.
Alright, I'm sad now. That made me sad.
Oh no, dude.
I think I
What?
get 3rd then, huh?
Yeah, I
get
think you
third.
get a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
If he used saws
Hey.
right off the bat, he would have been fine.
Ooh,
It
yeah.
makes the last run
Ah.
more engaging though.
Exciting.
I
And
think
he
wait,
used his dashes as well, getting 2 Mythics. Like,
Damn it.
yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
have to get
No, he
first
used them
on
again to
multi?
like go around. him.
Ugh.
okay, guys, hear me out. Zombie first 3 points, Cap second 2 points, Cabbage third 1 point, 3-way tiebreaker.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay.
First time
we
ever.
Can make it happen.
That's very possible. I'm just saying.
We can make
I
that
mean-
Race is
happen,
having a
maybe.
panic attack.
I'm checking. I'm checking.
And there are multiple ways of just
He's
getting a 2-way
scrambling.
tiebreaker as well. Like
I
Cabbage can get last
do-
and we still get a tiebreaker, or yeah,
I do
Zombie
have a
cannot get
3-way
first.
tiebreaker scene, so
Nice.
we're
What's
good.
that?
That'd be
many
so
types
dope
of
to see.
points.
The normal 3-player scene that you always use.
Yeah.
I
Could just
do
that.
Okay.
I have a thing in OBS that copies over scenes from other like groups of scenes or whatever, but I did that and it ruined everything, and I had to like redo everything for an hour, and I was like, dude, it changed the settings on every single
That's fun.
layer of every single thing I had, so
Yep. I see. I
Dope.
see.
just copy it.
Alright,
Unfortunate
interesting,
for Disputed though.
So
Yeah.
what do we think about the multi, huh?
Bad.
This is
Probably.
his best build. What
maybe
do you
good.
mean? This is the best multi.
What are the stages we got to deal with?
The same as the first run.
Same as the
Kind of
first.
just. Yeah, it's not
The
too bad, I
worst.
guess. We'll see.
What? how is that not too bad?
Cap already here
Bro,
coping
it's
in
easy.
the chat.
Sulfur Pools and Siren's Call
Like-
on that multi.
It's the best
We get-
stages.
One of those flying guys with the laser and just kind of lose now.
Yeah, true. We'll get to the
Yeah, I'm
infamous
hu- I'm
stage
hunting
3
for
and then just
AoE.
cope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hunting for AoE.
Well, it's anyone's game, honestly. Someone just dies 50
Oh,
times.
dude, it can be, yeah.
I got Cabbage King PP saying beat Cabbage for
Huh?
me in my chat. So
Can you like ban him or something?
Yes, piss on me, please.
Hello, Disputed.
I'll last again.
Disputed, I gotta tell you, you were ready to steal it from Cap. You had finished Saw Tech, you started phase 4, and then you didn't use Saw on Mithrix directly, and it took too long. That was it.
All right, well, good to know.
It's tough. Everyone, all of you guys found a lot of damage because there was just a lot of damage to go around. There were printers everywhere. There were ATGs everywhere. Everyone had everything, but overall, at least no one was really suffering for too much damage either that run.
I was really
Kinda-
stressing about that. There's been a lot of Merc races where it was just wet noodle eviscerate damage. So
If that
At least we had
doesn't
something.
exist, just do more.
No.
damage.
Eviscerate.
yeah.
Better. And overgun. I swear.
Like people complaining that eviscerate doesn't do damage, just like I don't know,
Yeah.
learn the character.
That's just cope.
Yeah.
True. You're right. You're right.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
We're all not bad, though.
I'm stressed about this next loadout though.
Why?
Yeah,
What's
we
the
can't wait for
problem with it?
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
good thing it's
First
There's
chest
no
is
tiebreaker.
free.
Somebody's gonna get bonus
Headset?
points. So
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Nah, we're gonna
I'm-
get tiebreaker.
3-way
Okay.
tiebreaker.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I think I still
Ugh.
win.
You can still win. The last loadout.
yeah.
Might get a point. I'll be pretty happy.
I mean, this one is probably just don't die and you'll get points.
Yeah.
So your strategy for the Merc.
Yeah,
might be-
just don't die. when there's some
Classic.
guy across the map with a laser.
I think that's.
Yeah, I love that boss.
That's a you issue.
Is
No,
it?
that's just an issue with the game, actually.
No, that's
It's an issue with both of you, I guess. I don't know.
I don't have issues. I'm just trying to fit in, you know.
I'm just special.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are ready
Alright,
for
we're ready.
your last loadout,
Uh,
we'll see you guys on
Yeah.
this side. Good luck,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
good luck.
Good luck. Good
Three-way
luck.
tie. Three-way tie.
Yes. All right.
Cheers.
And Gamble is up for if there is going to be a tiebreaker after this. So get your points in.
Points in now.
Yes, that's an order.
All right, let's see. I need to boost some resolution here a little bit. It's going on auto, and I don't like it.
All right, catch up on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, I need to do that too. Playback speed activated. All right,
A zombie with the most beautiful multi I've ever seen.
I broke it.
No, we're not even at the
broke it.
tiebreaker yet. What are you
No,
doing?
I broke it. YouTube broke it, dude.
Oh, YouTube. Okay, that's fair. YouTube.
I actually can't watch. I need to refresh. So I'll be right back.
Okay, can talk about the loadout.
All right, I got it.
while you refresh. Yeah, we got this beautiful
There we
power
go.
mode
We just started.
loadout with with rebar as main weapon. So we're gonna see a lot of single rebarring in this run. And
You
then
think anyone's
sometimes
gonna
they
do that mountain shrine?
No, I mean it depends on what items they find. If they find a good item, then yes. But
I will
Oh.
see.
oh, they're all walking through it. Like I'm just Cabbage walked through. Oh, I said headset first chest. I said that.
Yeah.
I said that.
It's a. I can't even believe it. Cabbage just typed in headset into his chat when he opened up a chest, and he fucking got it, dude. I don't.
And the things after it.
I was behind for a second there, because YouTube broke for me, but that's funny. He just typed it in.
Go for world record. It's time.
Oh, wow.
And there's the second headset. And no, third headset actually. As Disputed is literally standing on top of the chest with headset.
Dude, I'm telling you, multi-runs are blessed, bro. Not tiebreaker multis. That's
It's
cursed.
time for the for tiebreaker, by the way. No bonus
Bro.
points. We just need the correct order of people.
Do you think Zombie's gonna go back and see that chest? Oh, yeah, it is already. Never mind.
No, Zombie has it. We
No,
have four
I
headsets
skipped
on
that
screen.
completely. Yeah, we have a quail. We have a red whip. We have headset.
So, and they've got focus crystal, by the way, which is
Yeah.
really good for stomping.
All right. Well,
And
everyone, dude, 3 minutes ago, every one of these guys was sitting in their little prison cell call in Discord, sitting there before the loadout started, saying like, "Dude, I don't want to fucking do this loadout. This looks terrible. This is gonna be awful." And then, boom, easy.
They don't have to do the loadout; they have to do headset instead.
They also can all skip pillars.
Pillars.
So very
It's free.
happy.
Just go fast. Or
Just
get
go.
lucky and find the band somewhere. We might see people going slower to find like that band or movement speed maybe as well.
I mean, they're gonna need a way to actually use headset first of all.
Yeah.
So movement
Which
speed.
the quail helps, but you still need movement speed. Yeah.
Multi is so heavy, man. You need a lot to use it.
True.
With this hitbox and whatever. So
Actually, a vase would go a long way here, I think. Or actually, volcanic egg would be better.
I like egg
Just
here.
for just to get height during the fight. But the main thing is obviously the skip that they now have. I'm interested to see if Zombie or Cap are going to go like even faster than everyone else because they have to catch up to Cabbage, or if Cabbage just says, "Yeah, I'm also winning this loadout, by the way," which I think he shouldn't. I think he should just play it out relatively safe.
Well, you're
Actually,
biased
I
as
don't know.
hell. You want a tiebreaker, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. Shut
Actually,
your mouth.
yeah, he might go as fast as possible because he's just gonna fall asleep in the tiebreaker.
True. He's like, dude, I can't stay here. There's also a cloak chest that has the quail in it. I know that Cap found the cloak chest earlier because it was right next to the equipment barrel, but the others might not
that's
find it
interesting.
because it is cloaked.
I didn't know that. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, yeah, Cabbage just found it. I think he pinged it from TP.
Yeah.
Oh, Disputed is also getting the direction. Maybe he knows. Does
The
he know?
Shorm? Shorm's gonna be big, trust.
Yeah, Behemoth's big.
Trust.
I don't think
And-
Disputed is gonna find it.
Another behemoth in the Shorm that Disputed's gonna miss. Thoughts?
Yeah, very possible. Disputed, no more money, can't buy. Yeah, he got the healing drone, so he doesn't have money for either the equipment or the. Well, the cloak chest doesn't cost, but he can't go with the equipment, and therefore also misses the cloak chest. Which is
Another mountain shrine.
too big of a deal, probably, considering they need a lot of movement speed to make the quail work. But it's something. When Zombie got the cube, but didn't find the chest.
Damn, it was so close. If he had just like held E around there, he just would have found it.
He also just immediately turned around, so he didn't even have the chance of maybe slightly seing it. That's
Cabbage is
unfortunate.
trying to gain a little bit more height
Big.
by nail boosting upwards with his one nail hand. Just trying to get some more headset damage. It's tough right now. Is that a
It's
second Mountain
speedrunner
Shrine?
min-maxing. I don't know. I don't think they should do Mountain Shrine here.
They have
Headset
two
doesn't
on the
do enough
stage.
damage without height.
ATG in the Shorm. Bro. I'm telling
Next
you,
Storm
these,
ICBM.
dude. It's time.
Everyone has it except for Disputed. It's so sad.
That's what
so
I'm
sad.
saying, man.
It is a dispute, and he's also the like. He doesn't even have the equipment, which isn't too big, but it's just that he always goes. I feel like Disputed always leaves the stages at the same time, but with less items.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's routing or. I mean, in this case, it's also the healing zone, but Cap also has that. So I don't know what's going on there. Oh, and there's another gun for Cap again.
Yep. And looking at the stages, I mean, he could
Awu.
save it till Awu. Like, that's
He
a
should.
possibility.
I mean, what else is he gonna use it for?
It's not
The stage,
that...
no.
No,
Next
no,
stage,
hold on.
no.
It's like the gun is good for Awu, but he just might find something that's better before that. That's like the main thing. Like if he finds like an egg or a vase or something that can allow him to use headset, he might just be like, hey, I can't.
Yeah, but zombie is looking
A little spooky.
a little spooky, yeah. I would probably keep the gun to gamma for drone parts empathy course. That's every AoE kill with gun is at 1 in 26 chance to win the game.
It's insane, but
I mean, even if you just get drone parts, that's already very nice.
it's true.
I mean, no, you can't get only drone parts. The empathy chorus alone is also very nice. Yeah, just if it's an Aegis, it's not really good, but we'll see.
Honestly, I think Cap's probably going to be the only one who find the gun here. I'd be surprised if others found it. I think it was on the other side of the map, so.
I think it was in the middle, pretty much.
Was it? I thought it was like...
There were two equipments right next to each other, pretty much.
Was it in one of those? Area. I thought it was
I think so.
Cube and a backup, but maybe it was just like the gun and he traded it.
Maybe. I mean, the cube is sitting there, so I assume he left the cube there for his gun.
That may be what I was looking at. I was looking at someone at a glance. I didn't really process.
Yeah, we'll see. I think at least Disputed should go for the equipment barrels because he doesn't even have
Cap
one
used his gun on the Titan.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We didn't. Well, okay. Does he not know that Abu is coming up?
I just think he doesn't want to have to hold the gun or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an alternative.
I know.
Yet.
Okay. Also, I know we haven't mentioned it yet. Explicitly, there's a band printer. So.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I might have missed that. I think everyone didn't see it so far, right? Disputed's the first one to find it.
No, I think Cabbage found it earlier because he was scrapping during TP. But
okay.
It looks like
quail.
Oh. Yeah, and an ATG that obviously Disputed doesn't have.
Yeah, it's a normal multi-run, just headset, band printer. Yeah. Classic.
ATG movement, you know. We have some good multi seeds. I don't know, man.
Zombie has the gun, but he's not gonna find the band printer. He's leaving.
Dude.
I think it's too far. Maybe
he could see it from here if he looks.
And maybe he saw it already and he's just scrapping. Maybe he knew there was a scrapper.
Maybe he was looking for chests or something.
Okay. Come on, please, zombie. Please have seen it.
He's looting. He's scrapping greens. He's scrapping greens, though. You know, he would have scrapped his banner first if he maybe felt like he didn't see it.
Maybe he scraps it for a blue portal. I don't know if he has one here, but maybe for another one.
No,
he's going for it. He knows. Yeah. Yes, let's go. Okay. I would have been very sad if he missed that, or if anyone missed that.
I'm really hoping that Disputed's going for the AWU gun. Honestly, I mean, it looks like he is.
Yes.
So
I mean, Disputed is the guy for.
Yeah.
Empathy core drone
if
parts.
There's a way,
chance he's going for it.
Every time.
Everyone has the gun, by the way, at this point.
Disputed. Oh no, Disputed! Go power mode. What? What is he doing?
I'm very interested to see what's coming.
He's getting shot Everyone, dude,
far
stop
behind from me.
sliding. Obviously, he doesn't take fall damage, but he's like just slipping and sliding everywhere, like right in front of the construct. Dude, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
he got it.
Thank you. Jesus. I'm
They actually have a
surprised. I am blown away that he didn't get lasered to death while falling in that like spot right below it. I was like, dude.
They actually have a very decent band proc just with rebar.
Oh, it's actually
need
like
to
great.
strong.
Even
Yeah.
their shift is pretty good too.
Yeah, but you can't shift the construct.
Can you not?
If
I
they
haven't
didn't
ever
have,
tried.
I mean, you
so-
can. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
They have
effectively you
headset. They
can't
can
here
go in
because
there, dude. Go in. They're
I don't think that's
fine.
gonna work. I mean,
Oh,
just-
Kevin tried it. Did not work.
I mean, you can, but I mean, there is also the chance you just hit one of the small enemies, no? Or do you go through them? Yeah, but then then you lose the band, so it's still bad.
I mean, it is a nice
Like,
band. I
cabbage,
guess
yeah,
it's not
cabbage
far, bro.
right now for me. Fucking YouTube, dude. It's... okay.
Everyone's getting hit by the poison here, which is kind of rough. Zombie is going for a void crit on stage 3. Let's see what he gets. And
Void
it is
band.
void band.
Amazing. Best item in the game. Pick it up.
Yeah, where are the void banders now, dude? Speak up.
Yeah, I like the item still. Just
Shut
that I
up.
like the band printer more, probably. If it was the other
Crowbar
way
for
around, we'd be
disputed
seeing.
as well.
Yeah,
Hmm?
there was also one on stage 2 already. Yeah. if it was the other way around, we'd be seeing at least one void band now. Just saying.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, maybe. Cabbage would probably take
Cabbage
it.
would
He
take
loves
it.
it.
Cabbage would take it. No way he doesn't take it. No, Zombie hasn't hit the DP yet. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit scary that Zombie doesn't have any healing. I think.
He has a slug. It's not great on multi.
Oh, he has a
obviously.
slug? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Multi is just so bad that one slug
Yeah.
also looks like he doesn't have healing.
No, I
Okay,
mean
then
that's
it's
just
not as bad as I
classic
thought.
multi.
Okay.
But his healing
Yeah,
abilities.
then fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it back, but he's still looking a bit uncomfortable in this TP.
He's getting lasered. He's getting poisoned. Like it's not going
might-
amazing for him.
He might opt to gun the TP if it gets too stressful.
I hope not, but like I can see why he would.
I also hope not.
I want to see Disputed take out Avery. He's
Yeah,
looking for
he's
eggs right
going for it.
now.
He's killing eggs.
Shoot the egg. Thank you.
Oh, and there's
Another
mountain shrine.
Every stage that we could have had a mountain shrine, we've had one. Because mountain shrines obviously don't spawn on stage 3, but every other stage we've had one. So, and we even had 2 on stage 2. So it kind of counts, dude.
Oh, and there's a Kiaros band in a multi shop on stage 4.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the phase 4
Will
skin
we
right
see
there.
Disputed get the legendary combo Empathy Cores plus Drone Man?
There's
Cabbage is
another void.
printing watches, by the way, on stage 3. It's near
Oh.
one of the lower newt spawns. And here we go.
There is
Let's see
another
it.
void band, by the way, on stage 4.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
And it
It's
is.
Nukahana's opinion.
Let's go, dude. Well, he does
Okay,
have
I
Empathy
think-
Cores, so that's fine.
Yeah.
It was a good chance. It was a good roll.
Cap
he tried his
choosing
best.
The null and the cube over empathy course right there.
Yeah.
And maybe there is a recycler on stage 4.
That is why. Yeah. The Spirit's just like, you know what? I'm not
I-
gonna play with fate here. Just leave
Even
it.
if there
don't do
wasn't,
anything.
he can just leave it. It's not worth going back for, probably.
It's not. It's that bad.
The only thing it could be worth for something is if you don't find another ad, you can just go to soups and check. But going to soups means that you didn't take the fast host skip, which means you lose like a minute of time without movement speed. So probably not happening.
It's a wild run. I wonder what's going on in Spirit's mind right now, because he might be thinking, okay, I do have the cores. Maybe I'm one of the only
Oh,
ones
that's
that kind of
true.
like saved up for it. Maybe I can go get some soup and
Yeah,
maybe
actually,
get
soup
it.
stocks
So
are very high for everyone who has empathy cores.
yeah.
That's worth going.
Unfortunately,
losing a minute.
Zombie did use his gun on stage 3, so he doesn't get the option for it anymore. I mean, it
Yeah,
made
but-
sense. Cabbage is going to use his gun right here. There we go. He gets empathy cores too. He's getting glooped right now. What is happening?
Oh, okay, he's fine. Doesn't do any damage.
Cabbage opting to pick up the beautiful Nukahana's opinion. We love it.
I mean, he knows he's not gonna go back for it, so might as well pick it up.
Yeah.
And Zombie, I think he can be very happy that that he's not losing out on a good red item as well, on top of the empathy cores. He doesn't know, obviously, but
Cabbage actually going for the shuriken and the multi-shot next to TP. There's another equipment. It's a credit card, which he's gonna take it because he only has an Ahoy Cabbage.
Wait.
But
wait. He found a credit card after buying the shuriken in the same
Yeah.
shop was also the Karos band.
yep,
That's actually very sad.
like 5 seconds after.
Oh, disputed. No, disputed.
No,
Too many enemies.
not enough AOE for this build to stay like super comfortable there without
Not
using
enough
headset
movement
specifically.
speed to dodge anything. Multi's just so fat and he doesn't have anything to dodge. There was a gas on stage 4 and also a gas some point before because Cap has 2.
Dude. Another empathy core drops from TP too, so the gun wasn't even like that amazing.
No. Dude, Cap with the hidden best thing he could have done. Getting the no. I hate that actually. I hate that no was the best option, the best play in this run.
Honestly, maybe the real best option or something was like, nah, I don't know. Like maybe waiting for the gun to stage 5, then we get like 7 mountain shrines on stage 5 because that's just how it goes this run. And then we get
Yeah,
like
that's true,
7
actually.
overloading worms, and then boom.
Not
we get
7,
the
just
fucking...
one, okay, just one. 7 overloading worms might not be too good.
I'll get 2, and then the gun hits both somehow, and then yeah, it gets like 7 shirts. It'd be awesome.
I think 2 mountain shrines would be enough to spawn an overloading worm, or to
This
allow
early?
one to spawn.
Maybe.
I
don't
mean,
know.
it doubles it every time. If you hit one before, like at 41 minutes, I think, or at 37 minutes, you can. So if you're at now, doesn't it just half the time again? Probably not, but 2 or 3 should be enough.
2 seems fine with this run, maybe. Yeah.
I don't think they should, by the way. If they get
Well, obviously not.
like Xi constructs instead, or 7 grandparents,
They don't even have a gun anyway. Like,
that's true.
yeah, Cabbage just
Okay,
hovered over
can
his
stop
card
rambling.
and just said race POV. Yeah, nice try though. It's not a recycler, so
Would have been good here. I mean, look at Cap getting the gun, getting the card, and
losing
Oh,
the band anyway.
the band
Yeah.
would drop into nothingness. By the way.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why Cabbage is not.
Never
taking it.
mind then. Never mind then. I was not aware.
There was gas on stage 4 as well too.
Yeah, disputed.
Unfortunately, I know. It just sucks
Yes,
that he died because he didn't really have it.
Yeah. He's looking fine still, but I'm kind of worried for his fight and a bit for his stage 5 because he has the 4 bands in the headset, but he won't be able to use them during Mythics so far.
No movement at all. I think this is Cabbage skipped Awu, by the way, with the multi-shift. I just want to point that out.
You mean
you
Cap, but
Cap did, sorry. I flipped him again. If you shift with multi right into the spawn, it will pretty much skip it every single time. So it's very easy. Usually all you need is just like a way to get up to like the height of the pillar. So usually like a feather is just fine enough for it, or in this case a headset. So really good. He got his Nukahanas anyway, so he does get to know. He's like, oh, if I use the gun on this, what would have happened? I already got the empathy cores from the teleporter anyway. Just like get the free red. He's probably pretty happy with the fact he just used the gun whenever.
Dude, Zombie saw the multi shop, pinged everything, and took the regenerating scrap over the shuriken. I think he's already preparing for the drone man soup.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
And now he finds the card.
Tough. There is an
It's
extra feather on
unfortunate.
stage 5. This is the first feather we've seen today, by the way.
I think there was one earlier
You
today.
you keep saying that? No, dude. That wasn't
I
real.
was-
You made that up. No one had it.
Maybe I did. Oh, Disputed actually found a way to trim there. No, he did. Oh, the jump pad.
The vent, yeah. If you don't have a feather and you use a vent and you click spacebar when you have headset on a vent, it'll actually like give you like a phantom jump, so you can go really high up.
No. Won't help him for Matrix, unfortunately, though.
Nope.
I hope he loots stage. Or maybe he doesn't loot stage 4. Maybe he's at this point he's like 5. I'm sorry. Maybe at this point he's like drone man soup or nothing, baby. Gambling it all on this.
I mean, he
'Cause
should get at least some greens for it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
Not
see.
lose too many
Crowbar
guns,
printer
maybe.
also. It's a shame they don't have a way to actually use the headset, because that would
Yeah.
just be like enough. But
Headset is always at least 1000% damage, right?
I don't remember.
That's what it says, right? It says 1000 to 10,000% damage. It just feels like if it's a small stomp that it doesn't even do that. But I don't know. That could
I
just
don't
be
remember
me.
the number on it, so I don't want to say anything wrong.
Okay. Can someone confirm
I just
or
assume you're
mention?
always wrong, though. So
That's fair.
I don't know that. I remember.
With how many
I know-
how many things I've gotten wrong, it's
I know
at
Cap
this
did
point.
an in-depth headset dive video where he was talking about all that kind of stuff. Cabbage actually just taking a mushroom shot mid-air while shifting. That was rough. He's fine though. He's not
Lucky
losing any time here for it.
I have no clue who's going to win, by the way. I don't know who I like the most right now. Probably Cabbage, because he's just the
Listen,
furthest ahead and is missing anything.
There's
but
no telling because everyone has an equal chance of dying in Mythics in this run right now.
no, true.
Like everyone
They
is
have no movement
so
speed.
slow and they're multi, right? They have no movement acceleration. So if they want to, be fancy and dodge stuff on the fly, it's going to be a little bit harder for them. Cabbage is using firework caffeinator right now because he just
How
can't
many
get
fireworks
up in
does
the
he
air.
have? One. All right, he has one firework. Okay. He's desperate.
Looks like Cap's doing the same thing. He has 2 fireworks, so he's having a good time.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to farm on the moon.
Disputed's
Well, maybe
run
maybe can check soups.
scaring the hell out of me, dude. I wish he had looted
He's
more.
drone man or nothing.
He is really going
that's a
drone man or
shame.
nothing. Yeah. He didn't even get any drones though. Like for the powering up of
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need
empathy
to.
cores.
He doesn't need to.
I know he doesn't need to, but the amount of extra damage
Yeah,
with 2 empathy cores is crazy.
but he doesn't have any damage to kill enemies to get money.
Yeah. It's painful. I don't know, I do like Cap's build here though. Honestly. And Cap
and
is on the
he's-
moon as well, and he has
Cap is on the moon.
like
yeah.
double the items, so
It's enough if we get Cap first, Cabbage second for a tiebreaker. It's just a 2-way then, right? Because Zombie's third.
yeah.
We have a lot of different ways we can get tiebreakers here.
Oh man. That is tough though. There's another
Obviously,
hmm?
it depends on everyone not dying. Which there's a capacitor. Cabbage just found a capacitor.
Oh, that's so nice.
He has 4 bands, and he's not the only one with an ATG, but no, Cap has an ATG later. Okay, never mind. But he has the capacitor, which is game winning, essentially.
Disputed is going in his fucking spaceship travel arc. He is that soup. Let's see what he finds. Not drone man yet. It's behemoth. Oh, he needs to check the corner. There's only one spot
Disputed.
left where it could ever be, and it's right here. Let's see if his dreams slip away from him forever.
They do.
They're gone.
It's over.
He played the drone man gamble. If there's anyone that plays a drone man gamble, I mean, no one does it better than Disputed himself, so
The
he will
gambit,
always play that
unfortunately.
gamble. Unfortunately,
Not
yeah,
paying
it
off.
did not pay off. So
He's skipping now.
we're looking
Can
at
you headset skip from this angle with multi? I don't think you can. Oh, he's just using it to go back, I think. Because the original spot on the bridge is probably the easiest with multi to headset skip. Might be the only one actually without movement speed because he's very clunky in the air.
I don't know, you might have to go in the mass pillar spot, worst case, if
No,
you
no,
can't figure it out.
that one he can't even do it with headset.
With headset, you can't do that one at all?
No, because your momentum is wrong. You need the side like approach how Disputed is doing it, and the mass one just shoots you under the stage. And Disputed even got it wrong, but you
Oh,
need to
yeah.
come from the
Well-
side. Yeah, you need to look at the rock. That's,
Well, obviously
how it's done.
the bridge one is good though. I
Yeah,
mean,
the bitch one. Yeah,
every
the
time
only
you have a
one I know
headset,
of.
you're just you can do the headset skip here by soup. With every character. I don't know about multi specifically though. It might be weird. Yeah, he goes forward.
Oh, okay. No, the other mass one probably also works. I thought you were talking about the original host skip on the
We need
outside of
names for
mass.
this
The
shit.
inside,
We're not even know what I'm talking about.
yeah, the inside probably works. I just never did that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
now
the one that
it's-
works
but
normally.
it's-
Anyway, Cabbage is done with phase 1 Mithrix. Cabbage is halfway done with phase 1 Mithrix. It looks like Cap is really going to win this one if nothing terrible happens to him.
And he also is. I think if everything goes smoothly for both of them, Cabbage is winning because of the capacitor. We really need to look at how well he can utilize that and how well Cap can utilize his headset still.
Phase 3, it is harder to use headset with a build like this
Yeah.
because you have so much less control over what it hits, not too much height. Is Disputed gonna
But
do
it's-
pillars? I hope not.
No way, right?
I hope not.
What's he doing? I think he might
Okay,
can just
now
concede at that
he's
point.
Going back to the bridge.
And Zombie
Come on,
Zombie
zombie!
hit their very
Ah.
edge and got yeah. They both did it correctly, but Zombie a little too far under the stage and Disputed a little too far off the stage.
Oh, zombie used his
Oh, he's-
feather on the way down, so he had to restart.
Oh.
There
Yeah,
we go.
and Disputed
Disputed
got
got
it now.
his skip.
Okay, and you see Cabbage has overtaken Cap.
Already. All right, let's see it. All Cabbage needs to do to win today, chat room, is just to keep
Just win.
his pace.
Thank you, Race. Thank you for giving us a tiebreaker. It's not over yet. Everyone can die here. I think you said it before. Everyone can die at any point in this run. In this fight. What the timing?
Oh, dude. I don't
You
know,
slammed
man.
your dreams from behind. It's just like, nope.
No, it's lagging for me. Stop it, dude. Oh no, not now.
They're all alive for now.
It's lagging super hard for me at the moment.
Oh, wait. No.
I can't
Actually?
watch, dude. Bro, who's lagging?
Wait. We're not going to get any tiebreakers if Cap just
There we
wins.
go. I got it.
And Zombie gets second. Because Cabbage then gets third and Cap just wins. No! I mean, that's good for a Zombie. He gets then second, but... Oh, no, I think he might tie with Cabbage in that case.
Cabbage is scaring me during pizza right now. He's fine, but he's scaring me. All right, Cap just needs to not take a pizza slice, pretty much, and he's good. That was close.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay, he took a pizza slice, but he was shifting, so it's
Be
fine.
careful.
I'm gonna
careful
shut
what
my
you say.
mouth. I need to stop talking.
Yeah, Zombie needs to also be very careful. I'm not doing it on purpose. Okay.
Oh my god.
Cabbage done with phase 3. Has a capacitor, so phase 4 is irrelevant. What's he saying in chat? It's too small for me.
Probably top 10 worst players is what Cabbage said.
I agree.
Alright.
Zombie. Wait, no,
Well-
Zombie's only done with phase 1. Okay.
Well, I mean, he still has a couple minutes to catch up.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I was more worried about him dying.
So Cap
Then
has to
not
be, I
catching up.
guess, a little bit careful of the Ember of the Cores. I think it'll be fine because the Ember of the Cores will target his. His are still alive, so it's okay.
Yeah, and he has rebar, so he has a decent ranged attack anyway.
Yeah.
Should be getting back bans relatively early anyway.
Cap does have to play it careful here. His Ember of the Cores are dead.
That's true.
Mithrixes are alive. He just has to keep doing damage, keep circling. He should be fine. Just don't take a shuriken, and he's
Just
fine.
be very careful with this momentum and shuriken.
Yeah.
Because if he turns around even in the air, then shurikens will hit him.
He's nail boosted himself away from the Ember of the Cores.
Yeah, he's playing this very, very nice.
I mean,
As
this
careful as he needs to.
Yeah.
Next item should be bans.
Almost. He's
No,
got his
actually, no.
fireworks.
Okay, his bans were pretty late. apparently.
Yeah.
Wait, did he
There you
even
go. You got
print
bans now.
bans? Okay.
he's good, he's good.
I was like, well, are they coming or are they not coming? Or okay. Zombie onto phase 3.
So we're watching Zombie right now because if he if he plays it well, right, he can stop the tiebreaker or not. It's up to
Yes.
him right now. So
We could also see Cap die and Zombie winning for the 3-way tiebreaker. No, then Cap would be slower than Cabbage. Okay, yeah, it's either Zombie dying and 2-way tiebreaker or no tiebreaker. That's the two possibilities.
Disputed is really holding on here. I'm glad he's like in phase 2, but man, his run is so brutal.
I mean, with
Honestly.
the amount of items he has, it's
Dude.
honestly commendable.
Yeah, he's doing well for what he has.
I wonder how much damage his empathy cores are doing.
Zombie? Oh my god. He was on a pizza slice midair, he had to shift out of
It's
it.
fine. Shifting pizza slices is
That transport mode plus power mode is really saving these guys so much damage. You gotta be careful with that.
the singular opal they have is also
Yeah.
they can eat a slice. I mean, Cap
Oh,
proved
no.
that.
It's lagging
Okay.
again for me. Who's is lagging? Someone's is lagging.
Oh, Cabbage is lagging, I think. Yeah, Cabbage just ended his stream.
Okay. I can't watch. Help.
Looks like Cabbage is expecting Zombie to not die here. Zombie is... He just needs to... Yeah,
Guys.
kill him here. Okay, Zombie killed Mithrix.
Guys.
He's on to phase 4 now, but he does have the capacitor, so he will be fine. He's not gonna die,
Bro.
surely. I am trying to tell everyone what's going on still. Yeah, he stomped Mithrix. Zombie's Mithrix is dead. He only
The
has
whole
to get
thing
to the
is
ship
breaking
now.
for me completely. It's literally all
worry,
broken. It's so gone.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Fine. It's only like nothing will happen anymore if Zombie doesn't grab it, which he won't, because he's a good player and a racer, and he knows what he's doing. Then
Alright.
it's over.
Bro. I don't even know what happened this time. I think maybe Cabbage ended his stream and it just like broke it for me. But
Yeah, maybe. YouTube giving you one last.
yeah, I can't watch anyone. It's dead. It's so
over.
dead. Hold on. I had to fully refresh. Cab is done. Okay, Cab don't your stream. It ruins my shit. It actually broke it. Jesus.
Okay, disputed just conceded.
Which is
After
fair.
dying for the first time on Mithrix, he conceded.
Jesus.
And Zombie is only 30 seconds more. He's also done grabbing his second place in both the multi and the overall race. I think he shares the second place with Cabbage, if I'm not mistaken, but it's a second place nonetheless. But it's Cap today coming out with a clutch in the final loadout by 1 point.
It's
I
insane.
am not looked at the scoreboard, by the way. That's out of my memory. Let's see if everything's wrong.
Okay. Everything broke like
Yeah,
right
okay,
at phase 4 for me, but I'm back. But everyone's done. So
I know. I was talking shit. Zombie's actually
Yeah.
third place. But Cab wins. Cabbage second, Zombie third, 987. All of them played very, very nice today. Cap and Cabbage both winning at least 2 loadouts.
let's bring him in. Let's talk to him.
Yeah.
Yes, piss on me, please.
Hello.
Hello.
Better
everybody.
player
Hey.
wins. GG.
What the? Okay, Cabbage, can we get your PC checked, dude? What the fuck, bro?
What do you mean?
He didn't even
Headset
win.
first chest. Unreal.
I said that.
Uh,
I said that.
Ah, did
I
Did
you
you
mean,
guys
I knew
not get the
this-
stompers?
I knew the seat.
Everyone
beforehand,
got the
but-
stompers. But
Okay.
the funniest thing was Cabbage, before opening the chest, said stompers in chat, got it, and then
Oh.
said thanks.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was
everyone
pretty
got
funny.
it.
Well,
But yeah, GG.
Hmm?
Very
Obviously-
competitive day.
Cap, congrats for getting first place
Yeah,
today overall.
congrats.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Finally.
Big clap.
I
This
did it,
is
Cap.
my first.
I did my job.
Yeah, you did. You fucking clutched. Thank you very much for the second place there. Holy shit.
Easy.
This is my first win since like 6 months ago for a solo win. So I'm pumped about it.
I mean, you got all sub 40, so
Yeah,
pretty
Yeah.
it was very
I
nice.
I
did.
did,
Today
even
was
with a
just
+5 on Merc. I did
And-
decent. Yeah.
not a single bonus point today because every run was competitive. Like,
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
Single
competitive.
point.
I love to see
Period.
it.
Good shit.
You had some tough runs disputed. On the last one, gambling for the drone man, I saw the vision. Okay,
You were going all in, brother, and you had it.
It is what it is.
You were manifesting
Not my
it.
day.
yeah, we.
I
Everyone
wanted
else
it for you,
does.
dude. I was like, he's gonna do it. He's gonna fucking get it. And he's gonna.
Yeah,
It would have been so cool.
it
Did you
was.
see
no.
my,
Drone man.
my epic multi-pillar skip?
Yeah, the third
The
try. or something.
saga.
Did you look at the rock?
Yeah, I was looking at the rock, dude. I couldn't
Okay,
fucking
okay,
find
okay,
it.
yeah.
It didn't work.
Okay. I'm
But just look at the rock,
looking,
bro.
Look, I'm looking at the times and I'm kind of thinking if I didn't screw up my headset skip the first time around, it would have been a lot closer.
Yeah, actually, because Cap's phase 4 took like 1.5 minutes because he didn't have the capacitor.
No,
Oh,
not even that. I picked up the fucking Nukanas because I skipped AU for it. And I couldn't get close to him because it was medkit Nukanas. They blasted my drones out right away.
even
I don't
see
know why
that.
I picked that thing up.
I
didn't-
didn't
Yeah,
even
I couldn't
notice
go in
at
for
that point,
aggro.
but yeah.
I couldn't use focus crystals, stompers. I had to stay way back.
I was
Uh,
fighting
Almost came
Mythrix.
back.
I was fighting
dude, I
Mythrix
could have
and
made the three-way. Oh,
Yeah, that actually
Don't
would have
say it
been
like
three-way.
that.
Yeah, if you snagged
God
first.
damn it. Oh well.
What happened to you, Cabbage?
I heard a voice in my head during Mythrix and then I died.
You what?
No, like
When do we have
some,
the
like, the
Mythrix voice
voices.
mod?
The voices got really loud and then just kind of slammed. I don't know.
The woody voiceover from Mythrix was screaming in your ear.
I don't know.
Die.
Was there anything else that we missed, or was it just like, oh, we got the stompers and then the band printer stage 2, and we were just trying to go as fast as possible?
Yeah,
That was it.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Everyone
it was
pretty
cool.
much did the same
The
thing.
funny cloak chest on stage 1 with the quail, but it didn't matter
Yeah.
in the end. No
That's pretty good for
Because
mobility,
Multi
though.
is trash
Obviously,
character.
That would have
quail
been
tripping
great
on
for
multis
stompers.
bullshit.
Yeah, you need like
Yeah.
10
Terrible.
energy drinks or something.
There was the focus crystal and double crowbar printer stage 5, which was kind of nice, but
Yeah, that was nice.
I didn't go into it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ultimately, the
Jesus.
big struggle at like till the end of the run was just being able to actually use the headset because no one was able to
Yeah.
really get high enough.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
that good of an item. It's
I
okay.
don't.
Nothing
I
to
don't
make me
know.
go uppies.
You asked
I don't
for it,
know.
okay? Don't complain now.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's not that
You
good.
are complaining.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, no, it's fine.
well, Cabbage being suppressed.
The feather stage 5 was clutch for that, though. He's helped a little
yeah.
bit.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was nice.
I was trying
Can
to
you-
rely on capacitor where I could.
Wait, I thought you couldn't do the host skip if you had a feather.
Use your
What?
feather.
Just
Did
literally
you
just-
watch the
Or
video?
just-
beforehand.
I
Oh,
did
it's-
watch the video. Okay, here's why I'm confused because when you jump down, right, don't you get your feather
Yeah.
back?
Just
Just hold
like,
space.
How about you
Space.
hold
If you
the
just
space
yeah,
button?
Hold
if you
space
just
on the way
hold your
down.
Space. Yeah.
while looking at the rock. Actually,
Oh, okay. I see.
You have to
Mhm.
look at the rock though.
Yeah, you have to look at the rock.
You have to
The
look at
right
the rock.
side of the rock.
Also, if you're halfway down and you forgot to like use your feather, just pause, hold space, unpause. Thank me later.
holy the tech.
Yeah.
That's why you're always pausing. I see.
All right, this was a really good one today. I'll obviously thank all you
Wait,
guys
wait,
for
wait,
playing.
wait, wait.
Yeah,
Question.
yeah.
Did someone grab the fire band on stage 4?
No,
was
yes, but
considering
only with card.
Yeah, but
It-
did
it
it like
flew
drop
off.
the edge or
It
not? Did
fell off.
Yeah,
Yeah, it fell off.
hopefully
It
Alright,
fell
I
off.
knew it. I
Okay.
knew it.
Yeah. I
Oh.
picked up the card. I was like, let me just try, I guess.
I saw it. I was sweating that like it might have just landed on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just went
hyper cope,
shuriken.
but you had to open it anyways.
Oh no, I didn't.
No,
I ended
no,
up
no.
hitting the question mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the
Yeah,
card and got the shuriken and the band, and then the band just
Mm.
obviously
yeah.
hosted.
Alright.
Hey, we need to hand
Go
out
sleep
prediction
now.
points. Well, GG. Obviously, thank all you guys for playing today. We appreciate you guys
Thank you very much.
coming up, and I appreciate Cabbage specifically for waking up after 2.5 hours and
Yeah.
playing today.
Good job, Cabbage.
I have my announcement list
Real
as
trooper.
usual. If you
Good
guys
job,
want to know
Cap.
when the next shut the hell
Shut
up.
Wait a second.
Ban this
But I
guy,
know
get him
when the
out.
next loadout race is, make sure you join the Discord, discord.gg/risk of resources, and you can get alerts for when the next race is going to be. I know usually the past couple of months we've been doing them on Sunday, but today was a Friday game, and if you missed it, well, you probably didn't have alerts set up in Discord. So do that if you guys want to play the mod yourselves and with some friends and do some loadout races your own. We have the mod on the Thunder Store. Just search up Risk of Resources and you'll find it that way. If you want to use that mod and go play in some official speedrun category that we have on speedrun.com/riskRun2/gauntlet or whatever the link is, you can do that. A lot of these people in this call have records or top 3 at least in some of them or whatever. The Australians have really been taking you guys down on the first places, but
Yeah, can we
And
get
then-
people to stop the Australians, please? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
No.
Stop the
no.
sweep.
We got
Also-
any emus?
if you guys miss any loadout races and you guys want to watch some more, make sure you check out the YouTube at Risk of Resources on YouTube. And if you guys want to apply to be a racer, like so many people have been lately, I know like half the people in this call we have brought in as like our second, third wave racers and stuff. Zombie is one of our newest training wheels, and look at he's already up on stage getting good times. So go to riskofresource.com/rules and go down to the bottom and apply. Send in your application. Be a racer today. Propaganda
Today,
poster.
actually.
Yeah.
We want you. That's right, chat.
Anyway, that's it for us today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you guys next week for the next loadout race.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Catches.